I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
He is the fighting pride of Omaha, Nebraska.
He's good at what he do.
Defending.
Hey, Daddy.
Undefeated WBO lightweight champion of the world.
Hey, Daddy.
Terence Crawford.
BoxingVoice.com. Taking, any credit away from Arrow, he's a great fighter. He's good at what he do. But when you compare him to Terence Crawford, there's no comparison.
It's a dollar beat.
I'm just a better fighter. BoxingVoice.com.
Sit back and watch this. I promise you something. I promise you something. All that shit you talking don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing.
I can bump my guns at you, and you can bump your guns at me, but at the end of the day, them two brothers got to get in the ring.
Hey, Daddy. It's a dollar beat.
We've been here before. You try to get there. Alright? I can tell you how it is to be undisputed. You can't tell me shit.
This a dollar. Hey, Daddy.
Y'all support y'all fighter. Let's come together, make this event a success. BoxingVoice.com. Everything about Terence Crawford is better than Errol Spence Jr. BoxingVoice.com. BoxingVoice.com.
Boxing fans, are you ready?
Hey, Daddy.
BoxingVoice.com. BoxingVoice.com. BoxingVoice.com.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. This is a special episode for me. You know, as a narcissist, I love when I'm fucking right. So this is dedicated to all you Bud lovers. Chaz T, I see you. I'm pretty sure you called in to express how Bud don't do circus fights. Well, y'all was wrong. And who was right? The motherfucking king of podcasting was right. I was right. Told y'all. But nah. Y'all want to hold motherfuckers on some high standards and, oh, Bud don't do circus fights. Now he regretting fumbling that Jake bag. Oh, you fumbled that Jake bag. Yes, sir. Tommy Fury was offered $15 million. How much you think was offered to Terence Bud Crawford? Rumors say 20. Didn't he get 20 for Earl? I said, didn't he get 20 for Earl? Didn't he get 20 for Earl? Fumbleaya, Fumbleluski, fumbled the bag. And I'm only happy because I'm fucking right. I told y'all. You take that goddamn bag when it comes. But no, you second-guessed it and they moved on. But according to Most Valuable Promotions, Crawford did accept and was 100% in. Should have did that the first time they offered it to you. That's all I'm saying. Should have did that the first time they offered it to you. Somewhere around November 7th, November 4th, when Chris Mannix of Sports Illustrated reported that Crawford turned it down? Yeah. Y'all laughed at me. I want to see all the Bud fans that called in that day to curse at me and tell me how Bud don't do circus fights. Bud's a real fighter. Bud. Bud was chasing that motherfucking bag, but he was one step too late because he dragged his feet. Trying to tell me, don't fight Jake, that's a circus fight. If you don't get your little silly asses out of here, y'all don't know shit about money. That's the problem. Fake-ass morals from a bunch of broke motherfuckers. Niggas ain't never had the money Crawford got or the money Crawford be offering, but swear up and down they Terence Bud Crawford. Oh, Bud don't do circus fight. Well, he was 100% in. Jake went with motherfucking Joshua. So I'm just here to shit on y'all. Nothing else, nothing more. Just here to take a nice, whole, hot, steamy pile of shit on all the Bud Crawford fans that called it a circus fight. On all the losers that called into the show to tell me I don't know shit about boxing. Bud don't do that. Bud's a serious fighter. Bud's a real fighter. Bud this, Bud that. Get that cock out your mouth. That's all. I'm telling you, I'm not here for no nice shit. I'm here only to be nasty to y'all. That's it. So if nobody calls in, amen, I'm cool with that. Guess why? Because I win and you motherfuckers lose. I am the king of podcasting and you motherfuckers better just listen when I talk. Bunch of stupid motherfuckers sitting around here cheerleading Bud for saying no to a fucking 15 to 20 minutes. I ain't even going to say 15 no more because Tommy Fury never had a belt. Only belt that motherfucker had was to hold up his pants. So if he getting off at 15, that reported 20 that Bud was going to get for this, probably more around the 25-30 side. You know what I'm saying? But what do I know? Everything. What do you know? Nothing. Nothing. You just know how to be a fucking fan of a fucking fighter and dick ride. Yeah, I said it. Dick ride. I'm sorry, C-Dub. I know we supposed to be better and not associate fandom with, homophobic acts, but at the end of the day, they don't understand nothing else. These dumb motherfuckers don't understand nothing else. They want to sit here on a high horse, which they ain't got a horse. Can't afford a horse, can't afford the stable, can't afford to feed the motherfucker, but they on a metaphorical high horse telling you what Bud should do and not do and what fight he should take and not take and how Bud don't do this and do that. All these weirdos. You know they're not going to call in today. You know they're not going to call in. Why? Because they hiding under a fucking rock. They hiding under a fucking rock. Bunch of worms. Lowlifes. You know what I'm saying? Don't know shit about the sport. Don't know shit about finances. Like every fucking day, $20 million is offered to you. Let's count on one hand right here. How many $20 million paydays Bud got? Earl Spence, Canelo Alvarez. End of story. But you dummies out here. No, Bud. You ain't no circus fighter, Bud. Bud's a superhero. He don't do that. He don't do that. That's the circus nest. You a circus guy nest. Shut your stupid ass up. Every time I say something, it just comes true because God loves me. He fucking loves me. He loves for me to just laugh at y'all morons. He loves it. That's why he's like, yo, you my son. Just say what you gonna say. We gonna make sure you right because the rest of these fools is stupid. Which guy you getting? Ooh, you lucky you a girl. You was about to get timed out, Chassis. You lucky. I read which guy before I read your name. I'm gonna give you a pass, even though she's a Bud tender, so she's tender. These words are piercing through her skin like a dagger because she was part of the Bud don't do it. Bud ain't like that, Ness. Bud ain't like that. Won't you go ask Tig and ask some other fake fighters? Bud's legacy. That was another word they threw around. Legacy. He's chasing legacy. Shut the fuck up. Each and every one of you. Don't you call in here. I don't give a fuck if I get one call or 100. You better not call in here trying to defend or say anything stupid. I'm hanging up. Why? Because MVP Promotions, Terence Bud Crawford said I'm right and y'all stupid. That's what they said. They said Ness is right and y'all stupid. I'm the podcast king. Me. That's who. Me. Not you dumb motherfuckers out here dick riding Bud. Yeah, I said it, Star. Dick riding, that's all they do is jump on that cock and ride the saddle because that's all they know how to do. Motherfuckers don't know how to be boxing fans. No, bud, he don't do the circus. Up, you was wrong. Ness was right. Fuck out of here. Like $20 million falls off the goddamn trees. Bunch of fucking idiots. What up,
It's
Star?
hump day, y'all. It's hump day. It's hump day. It's hump day. They riding stuff and everything. Damn.
Haters. I told him. Now what? He fumbled. I wish Tone was on so he could say it the right way. He fumbled that Jake bag. Oh, you fumbled that Jake bag. I
You
mean,
need a sound bite.
$20 million. Didn't he get that shit to fight Earl Spence? But you gonna turn down $20 million to fight Jake. Then try to come back and
So
say,
what happened? He took too long? Took too long to respond?
No, he dragged his feet. Probably listening to these stupid ass fans telling him, "No, bud, you a legacy fighter, bud. You a legacy fighter."
He probably was listening to you and Tone telling him to fight Boots. Why he should have been just trying to get the Jake bag. That's what happened.
Here she
You
goes.
listen
She
to y'all
deflecting.
podcasters trying to get him to fight Boots.
You wish
He
he
done
was
fucked up
fighting
the Jake
Boots.
bag.
You wish
That's
he was
what
fighting
happened.
Boots. You wish he was
That's
fighting
what
Boots.
happened.
I wish
You know
that's
what I'm saying? Chassis T, he listened to Ness and Tone talking about fight Boots, fight a young, hungry lion. He should have been over there getting that money.
Mm-hmm. He ain't getting none now.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't getting none now. And I tell you what else. Johnny Beck and all them stupid ass opponents that y'all was asking him to fight. Legacy, bud. They ain't gonna bring half of that 20. Not even half. But let's go ahead and screen share this. Just so that y'all could kill yourselves. Really, I don't give a fuck. Jump off the cliff. Here goes the proof. Happy Punch, quoting Most Valuable Promotions. And I quote, Terence Crawford agreed to the Jake Paul fight, but they went with Anthony Joshua. There were probably 30 fighters who accepted, AJ being one of them, Terence Crawford being another. AJ is the one that we came to an agreement on. Crawford was 100% in.
So they didn't want Bud then.
Oh,
they chose
whoa, pretty lady, whoa. He denied. He rejected the offer November 4th through the 7th. Don't forget that.
Okay.
This was a comeback. This was a. Oh, I made a mistake. I'll take it. Let me raise my hand late after somebody already answered the question the teacher asked. What was the question? I'll tell you. The teacher was Nesta and he said, take the fight. But y'all laughed at me. I'm only here to shit on every Bud fan possible that's going to call it. And I know they're not going to call it because they know I'm on violence. They know I'm on violence.
Some of his fans might have thought it was a great idea that he take the Jake fight.
Never.
So just because they're
you was on the show with me.
That
you was on the show with me. No one called in here. No one called in here to say, yeah, he should take that bag. Everybody called in here to tell me how he's a legacy fighter. Johnny Beck gonna do more for him than anything. Johnny Beck, 4 divisions. Johnny Beck, 6 division. Whatever the fuck they was saying, they ain't saying shit now, but he fumbled that Jake bag. Oh, he fumbled that Jake bag.
Yeah, he did that.
So they saying 20 million was what he could have got, but I don't even believe that because if they was offering Tommy Fury, who got 5 fights, 15 million, you know they was offering Crawford more than 20. You know that. You know that. You know that.
How much did he get for Canelo? How much did he get for Canelo? Do we know?
I mean, you know, there's 2 rumors, right? He's saying 50, people saying he's being sarcastic. I mean, he said 10, people saying he's being sarcastic, and the biggest rumor was always 50. But guess what? 50 plus 20 equals 70. 50 plus that fat 0 he got for saying no equals 50. You feel me?
And that would have been easy. That would have been easy work too
easy,
for you.
Easy peasy. Easy fucking peasy.
Damn.
Horrible, man. Horrible. I'm just here to laugh because I told motherfuckers. Told them. You don't
Is that a
turn
screen
down.
behind your head, Ness? That's a screen?
That's a TV.
That's nice.
You don't turn down a Jake bag. That's you on TV. You don't turn down a Jake bag. I mean, if I'm a fighter all my life and they offering me $20 million plus to beat up on a dude that's been fighting 4 years, how I'm going to say no? I'm going to reverse that. I've been podcasting 14 years. You gonna offer me what I make in a month to do one show? How I'm gonna turn that down?
What a terrible thing is to say no and then come back to say yes. Like it's like if you say no, what's the reason? Like
he hit that Uno card reverse. He tried to do the reverse. Hey, I'd have tried to come back to it too. I'm gonna be real. I'd have tried to come back to it too.
I'm saying if there was a reason for you to say no to that amount of money, what changed? Like it's like that would
he was on that high horse and then he woke up. He probably was on a high horse like, Mike, I don't do circus fights. Then he fell asleep, woke up like, damn, that would have been $20 million easy as hell. Hold on, I'll take that. Too late.
Because for me, the reason would have had to have been something like if he thought it was a circus fight. Like, so that didn't change. That wouldn't change. Still Jake Paul. So,
hey, circus, no circus. That money ain't fake. And the circus bringing a lot of money. Circus Soleil tickets expensive than a motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
Damn, Bud Crawford.
Dropping them bags. Where Chassis at? Come defend this bullshit. Well, Ness, he's entitled to change his mind because he Bud Crawford. Nope. You lost that bag.
Dang, where you at, Mike? Mike from Omaha, where you at?
Oh, he ain't gonna call in to talk about
Abigail, where y'all at?
On?
You know you on.
You on, girl.
We dying for some bud tenders to tell us what's going on.
Hey, Star. How you doing, Star?
Hey, girl. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. You hanging in there, I see.
Yes.
You got the patience of Joe. But let me get to next real quick. One of my favorite narcissists. I want to ask you a question. What did Bud do to you?
Absolutely none. It's his fans that I can't stand. It's his fans that I can't stand because y'all the ones that was telling me it's a circus fight and Bud do legacy fight. And what did I say that show? I kept saying, why don't y'all let that man talk for himself? Y'all calling in here like y'all fucking Bud. But now look.
First of all, I didn't tell you that Bud is at the end of his career. It's about time he starts taking expedition fights. This is when he starts to take those fights. And where are your receipts for the order of things that you want to put it out there? I need receipts for the order of things. Because how you know Bud wasn't put on the back burner because 30 plus fights. 30 plus fighters have been contacted. It ain't like they kept it exclusive and said, let's see what Bud say. They probably put the man on the back burner and went with a cheaper, easier opponent. But you didn't even consider that, though, right?
No, that sounds good, but don't forget that Chris Mannix reported on November 4th through the 7th that Bud Crawford turned it down. But I'm going to pull it up and let my girl read it for you because y'all don't like the sound of my voice. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, okay. So Chris Mannix is the end-all, be-all to
Absolutely.
what Bud does?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Here we go. This what Bud fans do best. Discredit dudes that been working in the sport for 20 plus years. 20 plus years. He been in this sport. He worked for DAZN and he works for Sports Illustrated. He got an ear to Turkey because he with DAZN, but we're gonna discredit him for the love of Bud. This is what I love about y'all. This is what I love about y'all.
She's saying she's a fan that feels like he should take those type of fights.
She's saying she's a fan that feel like he should have took it, but she's simultaneously trying to defend it. Come on. How you know, Bud? How you know, Bud? Nah, we know what the fuck happened because it was reported.
I just don't like the fact that you don't speak on other perspectives. Like,
ain't no other perspective but this one.
This is the only way it went down.
This the only perspective right here. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check out my girl, and I ain't talking about Star.
Just weeks earlier, around November 4th 7, reports swirled Crawford had outright declined, per SI's Chris Mannix noting he was no longer in the mix to focus on a March 2026 self-promoted event eyeing middleweight gold. Cross referenced bad left hook aggregates.
Boom.
Box rec shows no Paul bout logged.
Boom! Cut the shit out, man. Y'all love, like, you know.
Boom.
This ain't Neo in the Matrix. You can't dodge these bullets. Shit real in the field.
Oh, man, whatever. Look, I'm glad he's fighting Joshua. His ass gonna get knocked out. He should fight somebody more his size anyway. But I'm just
Joshua got enough money.
I expect more from you, Des.
This is exactly what you should expect. This is exactly what you should expect because Joshua got enough money. He got money invested in DAZN. He got stocks. He ain't needed. You know who needed it? Bud Crawford. Why? Because Bernie was just on another interview with Mill City crying about how Bud was avoided. Bud ain't get opportunity. Bud just needed opportunities. Well, he got a $20 million fat one.
He was still getting paid though.
$20 million.
And that's the part you want to leave out. You want to leave out the fact that Bud was a top-ranked top fighter and he was getting top dollars.
He would have got top dollars from Jake Paul, but he fumbled that Jake bag.
Top dollars. He's still gonna get.
He fumbled that Jake bag.
Jake fight could come back around. You don't know. You don't know. I'm just saying. You say you.
Yeah, let's hope AJ trips and pulls out.
He fumbled the bag. Oh please, Jake, please. Jake will circle back.
Ask me how many times Crawford made over $20 million in one fight. Ask me how many times he made $20 million in over one fight. Go ahead, ask me.
I mean, but you don't know.
No, ask me.
Go
Earl, Canelo. Earl, Canelo, 2 times. 2 times.
Okay.
I know.
So we only got
I know that mansion would have came out free, right, Star? That mansion would have been free.
You really don't know what the man.
That mansion would have been done yesterday had he accepted this offer.
What kind of deals? You don't know what kind of negotiations.
I love it. I love it. You hear her? Y'all hear her? Y'all hear her? The venom in the voice. I love it when a Crawford fan get mad. Y'all getting cooked.
Now I'm not getting cooked. I'm talking to you sensibly right now because you're not being honest.
Oh,
you don't know.
I'm only reading. You can't get more honest than reading off black and white.
Everything you read ain't true. That's what you gotta understand. You know that in this life.
Crawford fans love discrediting good reporters that been in this business 20-some years. They did it with Dan Rayfield. Now they trying to do it with poor Chris Mannix. Oh Lord Jesus.
The presentation that you bring. That's what I'm mad about. It's the presentation. The facts are the facts, but you don't know the facts. And that's what I'm trying to say. You think you know what Bud has made throughout all his career, but you wasn't in the room.
No,
so you don't.
I know that he only got $2 million plus paydays. You wanna wish upon a star. Matter of fact, let me get the soundbite for you since you wishing.
So I trust God's word.
That's the wrong one.
I just listen carefully. That's all. I listen carefully. Oh, I swear, man. What did Bud do? What happened?
It's the fans. It's people like you. It's people like you, JT, J-Mac. I remember JT and J-Mac calling in specific. We don't do that. We legacy fighters. Johnny Beck a better fight. It's a better fight.
Listen,
legacy fight.
Sassy,
you know what Eddie Hearn? You know what Eddie Hearn told the media star? AJ can't eat no legacy.
Listen,
that's what Eddie Hearn told. That's a good promoter. You can't eat no legacy.
Legacy is for history. That's what legacy is for.
You can't eat no legacy, Chassis. And guess what? You fumbled that Jake bag. I know he fumbled that Jake bag.
Chassis, listen.
It ain't for the fans and it ain't for the check. It's for history.
Mm-hmm. History gonna remember he fumbled that Jake bag. He fumbled that Jake bag. Yeah, he fumbled that Jake bag.
Chassis, I love.
My fighter's about legacy. We don't do circus fights. Hey, I should have downloaded a circus soundbite.
But listen, Ness, Chassie's letting you know she's a Bud fan, and she said that it's time that he takes some exhibition fights. All Bud fans don't feel like that. Now I don't feel like that. I feel like whatever. Huh?
Go ahead, Star.
No, I feel like whatever route he takes should be respected. So if he want to do the legacy thing, do the legacy thing. If he really want to just take some big fights, whether they be exhibition fights or whatever, I feel like he has the right to do that. This man been boxing since he was a kid. How many people have dedicated their life to something? And
I wonder
at this
when he
point,
changed his mind.
37-year-old man.
You think somebody sent him my episode and then he changed his mind?
No,
I
isn't
think
that
he
what you
could have
want to
been.
believe? Look
I
at
mean,
what Ness
you
wants
know
to
I'm a
believe.
narcissist. You know I'm a narcissist.
Well, he might.
in my head, they sent them my episode, and him and his team was
I
like, "Yo,
think
Ness got a point. Ness got a point."
I think they listened, but then too, Ness, like Chassie said, we don't know if they kind of kept them on hold because everything is not clear. So they
Oh,
might
it
have wanted
wouldn't
to take
matter.
the easiest
Thank
fight.
It
you.
would.
You
It
see
They
how
wouldn't
might have
Ness
matter.
wanted to
went
take
on?
the easiest
That's
option
But
so
it
too.
wouldn't matter to me. That's what I'm saying. Like it wouldn't matter if Bud turned it down or Bomac turned it down. Whoever turned it down, they fumbled that Jake bag.
Yeah,
Oh, they
that's
fumbled
true.
that Jake bag.
The Jake back. Man, I don't know why you on Jake like this, Ness. Jake ain't gonna give you no love.
Let me
He
ask you
gonna give
something,
you
Chassie.
love.
Chassie, who was a tougher fight, Earl or Jake? Who was a tougher fight, Canelo or Jake? So I ain't on Jake. I'm on the fumble. Fumbleaya. Fumbleluski.
So do you see Bud getting another offer like that?
20
Next
million?
fight?
20 million?
Yes.
Mhm.
First of all,
I don't know.
we don't
20
know
million
what
plus.
boxing is going to cook up. We don't know what boxing is going to cook up. He could get that for Boots.
I got you.
Never
Hold
know.
up, Chassie. Hold up. I got you. Hold up.
Okay, so he can't get that for Boots. You don't think if Bud decides to fight Boots, he's not going to get a big bag from Turkey after Boots build himself?
Here go my answer.
Bit?
Here go my answer.
Okay, so now you throwing the Boots fight out the window now when you was just advocating for it.
No,
so
I ain't throwing it out the window. We just don't know he gonna get 20. We know he gonna get 20 for Jake.
Know that.
We know he was gonna get 20
know that.
plus for Jake.
Not the way you've been hyping this fight, Ness. What about your influence, huh? What about them listening to you, huh?
My
what
influence.
About
my
maybe
influence
he
ain't.
the Jake bag, now he gonna take a Boots bag.
My influence ain't help him not fumble that Jake bag. You know you fumbled that Jake bag.
You discrediting your own influence?
You know he fumbled that Jake bag.
Look at you. You got to stick to the course. You got to stay focused. You was just doing it a couple shows ago. You talking about the Boots fight. Now,
He fumbled that
fight,
Jake bag.
You ain't gonna get a bag for that after everybody named Mamba been talking about that fight?
Fumble.
Come on now. You
fumble.
Look,
I see you, Dr. Jermaine. You was another one. Legacy. Legacy. I can't wait till he get on. What the fuck y'all going? Listen, just wipe your face with all that egg still running down your face. Y'all got to wipe your face before y'all call in because we need to understand you.
I'm cooking your ass, Ness. I'm cooking your ass. Bud could get that payday.
You cooking me, all right. You cooking me in a pot of $20 million that Terence Bud Crawford not going to get.
On your own words. Okay? So he can get that fight. We got the Boots fight simmering.
Ooh.
We got some other stuff going on, and
Boots
we don't
is
know
Jake
what
now.
come up
Boots ain't bringing.
Okay?
Hey, listen. Boots ain't bringing you to Netflix. And guess what else I said? I'm glad you triggered me, right? Because that made me remember. I said, why the fuck wouldn't y'all want him to go from beating Canelo in front of 41 million to another Netflix fight? But y'all wanted Johnny Beck on pay-per-view on DAZN. Bunch of dumb fucks. I swear Crawford would be he would be bigger if he didn't have dumb fans. I'm telling you, it's his dumbass fans that give him horrible advice.
Whatever. Jake is always looking for a black man to fight. Trust me, it'll come back around. We ain't
Netflix. Jake not even gonna be alive after AJ. You fumbled that Jake bag. You fumbled that Jake. He is dead. Did you not see what AJ did in Nagano? That motherfucker ain't been back. He has not been back. Did you realize? Have you realized he ain't been back? But have you realized that he's not back? Have you realized he's not back?
I asked you a question. You think Nagano is a better fighter than Jake Paul?
No. And that's my point. He got
he might not.
He got destroyed, and he actually got experience in the ring, and he got destroyed.
He doesn't have as much experience as Jake does. Nagano was only fighting a few years before he fought Joshua, and Jake has way more experience and
Chassie, just say it with me. Just say it with me. You know he fumbled that Jake bag. Hold on, I think Tone sent me the real one too. We need that. We need that. Shout out to Tone, always working.
No, you've been doing this for over 14 years. You should know boxing changes on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis.
You should know that he fumbled that Jake bag.
Okay?
You should know that he fumbled that Jake bag. And as a fan, you should be mad. Like, damn, bud, you could have had two mansions. You could have had two mansions. You could have built another mansion.
Look. I'm going to leave with this. When you blessed and highly favored, opportunities don't stop. They follow you, okay?
For
All
sure.
right?
For sure.
They
Opportunities
pursue
don't stop.
you.
But
They
do they
pursue
come
you.
worth
Okay,
20 million?
just like Jake pursued Bud. They gonna keep coming. That's what happens when you under the blessing. Let me just tell you what it really is. That's how I know this ain't nothing. You understand?
Let's bring
You
God
understand?
into this
You know
since he
what I'm saying?
fumbled that
It ain't
Jake bag.
always-
Come on,
try to
Chassis.
say it. We always
You done
try to-
fumble that Jake bag, man. You done fumble that Jake bag.
Hey, let's go.
Chassis, let's go, Chassis. Tell him, girl. Tell him.
He don't understand spiritual things. At the end of the day, the spiritual things
Baby, let's
win.
go.
Now we about to all get in the kumbaya circle and pray that Bud get another Jake bag.
Yep, everybody close their eyes. Let's go.
You just said you God's favor. Now you not.
I ain't say I'm not. You obviously I'm in God's favor. That he made me look good every day.
So you think you the only one? We all favored by God. Let's go, Chassis.
I don't know.
Tell him what's gonna happen
when God
with
presents
Bud.
you $20 million and you walk away from it. I don't know, man.
And you don't think he can bring it back again? We're talking about God. You don't think he can bring it back again?
Oh, God could bring it back. He powerful. He powerful,
Yeah,
but
let me tell
he
you,
might
not
be
all money is
upset.
good money.
He might be upset at Bud because he like my son. My son, you not taking heed to the fruits that I am giving you.
He said God
Not all
might
money
say
is good money.
When God
Oh
brings
my
you
God.
20 million, you can't say not all money is good money. If you don't stop,
that might not have been God's work.
I
That
love
might
to
not have
see
been God's work.
Bud Crawford fans scramble. Look, she said everything under the sun. Not all money is good money. God gonna bring it back. We
That might
got
not
the
have been
boots fight.
God's work.
She trying anything. It's a wrap.
You done fumble that Jake bag, man. You done fumble that Jake bag.
And you got to do the old school dance with the shoulder, little
the
fist
left
bump,
shoulder
and
is
you got
working.
to twitch your lips just like Star.
Yes.
When she talk about Norman.
I'm coming in with a different perspective. That's all. I'm just here to share a different perspective. That's all.
What? The perspective of fumbling that Jake bag.
She said that was she said that might have been Satan's bag, but Bud is about to get a God bag real soon. That was Satan's bag, Ness. We don't want that
do the
bag.
right timing bag. The way we went and got that Canelo bag. Okay, it's all about the timing. All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Anyway, hey, y'all better cook Ness ass tonight. Don't let him off the hook. Anyway, I'm out.
Where the rest of the Bud fans? We trying to cook some crawfishes. Where the crawfishes at? We trying to cook more. We want y'all to come out that pot nice and red. Al in the Bay, is you a crawfish?
What up, Al?
I seen Brandon. Where he hiding at? They don't want to call in no more. Goddamn Bud fans hiding now. I'm just here to shit on y'all, man. Nothing else, nothing more.
Chassis?
Al in the Bay hung up. Tyron, what up?
Yo, what's good with you, champ?
What up, Tyron?
Hey, how you doing? Shouts out TBV. Hope everyone blessed tuning in. Yeah, man, I'm kind of with you, Ness. I feel like Bud kind of missed the opportunity here. Bud, when we talk about legacy, Bud accomplished legacy. 3-weight, undisputed champion, never done before. You be arguably the most dominant welterweight since Floyd. And then you beat Canelo, who is the face of boxing, whose resume is the best in the sport. So where do you go from there? I mean, you can fight Boots that everybody wants you to fight, that wanted you to fight before Canelo, but you said you're not going to fight him. Or David Benavidez, which you're not going to fight. So it's like, where are you going to go? You're not going to make 10 plus million for a Zanabek fight. I believe that Bud being Canelo, he thought it would skyrocket his marketability probably. He was feeling himself, but, newsflash, Canelo is still the money guy. You got from Jake to David still calling out Canelo, still wanting to fight. So I felt like that kind of was like a little bit of a wake up call for him, because I felt like even the win over Canelo really didn't move the needle for him that he probably expected. He probably expected, like, yeah, I don't need Jake, I just beat Canelo. I'm the man now. But unfortunately, it's not that way. A lot of people seen that he beat Canelo at the end of Canelo's career, and a lot of people saw that fight 50-50 and still really didn't do anything for Bud's career. So I feel like it would have been a perfect.
Wait. You ain't just try to slip that in. Did you literally said that the Canelo
What?
fight did nothing for Bud's career?
No, I'm not saying it did a lot for Bud. That's what I said.
Because I was about to say, I just seen Bud in a trench coat with some fire gold glass.
No, I'm
they
not
done turned
saying
that boy
as
into
far
a
as-
model.
Yeah, absolutely. But as far as I'm talking about, okay, when the dust is clear, right? And people say, oh, Bud can get this bag elsewhere. Where? Xanabag? No. Who else can he get this bag, this quote unquote bag from? You know what I mean? Other than Boots, which again, he said he's not fighting. And that fight is not marinating because Bud is on the back of his career. He's not about to fight too much longer, obviously. So that Boots fight is out the window. People
I just love how Boots now is an option. Last week, fuck Boots. He ain't got no energy. Now that they dropped the bag, Boots an option.
Exactly. But check this out.
Now, Boots showed us a little energy for Virgil. He got in the ring, so he's starting to actually use his voice. So maybe he can use his voice and call out Bud. So with Boots have shown us
not
something.
though, because before the Canelo fight, he been shooting the Boots fight down. He act like Boots was a nobody, So like you said, and that's not everybody want to bring up Boots, but out of Bud's mouth, even after Canelo fight, he's not looking for Boots. So it's like, again, where do you go from here, Bud? Turkey, like, where you going to make 10 plus, 20 plus million dollars to fight who? You don't want to fight.
We don't
Boots.
know who's turkey willing. Who's turkey willing to make a fight with Bud. Bud is just we gotta wait until this stuff come back to the table. We don't know who turkey might be willing to put his money on.
But they asked Bud. Well, I'm going by Bud's action and his words. And recently they asked Bud, "What's your plans? Is you coming back?" He said, "Right now I'm chilling." So he has no competitiveness, no energy for a quote unquote Boots fight. He never had it. He always said Boots is, he dismissed Boots. And now people wanting to fight David Benavidez, but David Benavidez is too big. So my thing is, you accomplish legacy. You accomplished 3-weight undisputed champion. You beat Errol Spence, who's arguably the most dominant welterweight we had since Floyd. You beat the face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez. Where do you go from there? You know what I mean? Why not fight Jake? Why not beat Jake, get that bag, and win for the quote-unquote culture who wants Jake to lose? And you retire and you go in the sunset. That's the perfect way that if I was Bud, I would have ended the career, because it's like, where do you go from here, Bud? Like, your legacy is stamped, but for you to think like, oh, I'm gonna get this much or this much, you're not Canelo. I'm sorry, but you're not Canelo. You're not getting that big bag unless you step in there with a Boots or a Benavidez, but you don't want to do that. So to me, it would have been smart to go ahead and fight Jake. Capitalize off that momentum, get back on the Netflix card in your career that way, because it's like, if you're not going to give us the Boots fight or the Benavidez fight, what is you going to do? We don't want to see you fight Xanabag. You're not getting 10 plus million fighting no Xanabag. You're not getting that versus Virgil, because now we got a Virgil and Boots. So it's like, where do you go from there? You know what I mean? So I feel like it would have been a perfect opportunity for Bud to take it. We're not going to look at you like you're not a legacy fighter or now you're an expedition fighter. No, you did something that no one in the history done or probably won't ever do. Become a 3-weight undisputed champion and be top guys. You know what I mean? So it's like,
absolutely, and that's why it's so hilarious to hear you say like that's the biggest payday that he'll ever get again. I don't believe that.
So
that was a nice payday.
So what other
he passed
fight?
up on it.
So what?
Listen,
what other fight do you believe that Jake can get? I mean, that Bud can be able to make versus who?
They could even make a Charlo fight big. Like they could make a Charlo fight
and he
big.
Gonna get 10,
we don't know if Earl's coming back.
10 million?
The Boots fight. I don't know. What I'm saying, What I'm saying to you is that you can't tell me that this man just accomplished the feat that he has, and that's not going to be another big offer out there for him. I can't run it down to you, but I don't see that.
But versus who though, Star? Because we're not asking for no Charlo. We don't want to see him versus Charlo.
You might not want to see him versus Charlo, but if that offers the money that we're talking about, then that's what he may do. Some people would never want to see him in a ring with Jake. Who was calling for that?
I mean, I'd rather see him in there with Jake than a Charlo. You talking about male?
Why is
male
that?
Or Maul?
Why would you be rating Jamel Charlo? I'm talking about Jamel Charlo, but why would you rather see him
the one
in
that fought Canelo?
I'm talking about Jamel Charlo, yes.
Oh, come on, sir. Come on. You really want to see Bud versus Mel.
Versus Jake, of course. Bud? Of course.
Stop.
Yes, I would.
I'm trying to tell you, my friend, these people rather pay $80 on DAZN than free for Netflix. This shit is bananas to me.
I'd rather see him fight anybody other than Jake, honestly. Yeah.
So you seriously telling me that a fight between Jermell, Hennessy, Charlo, and Bud will be a better fight than Jake?
Have you seen any other Jamel Charlo fights other than the Canelo fight? Are you telling me
have
one
we
fight?
Seen him since Canelo? Have we seen him since Canelo? So you asked him to go inside the ring? Oh my goodness! Yeah, all right.
I'm not saying go straight to Bud. I'm saying that's a fight for him in the future to make a big bag. I'm not saying right away. He could take a tune up and then do that.
Star, do you know that Bud is on the back of his career? How many years you think Bud got to fight?
I think she missed that part, Tyron, where Jamel Charlo was barking up the boots tree live at the fight, saying, Eddie, give me the fight. I think y'all missed that.
This
all of
crazy.
A sudden, Jake is Crawford's best option. Get out of here with that. That's not
biggest money option.
To make that amount of money, it's not his best option. His best option
today it is.
His best option is
today
Boots.
It is.
But is he fighting Boots? Is he gonna fight Boots?
We don't know. We don't know. This is a conversation for today. This is a conversation. So you trying to tell me things can't change?
Oh yeah, we can see that can change.
They change in boxing. They change in boxing all the time.
Tyron, she right. Things can change, like the way Bud said
in
no,
boxing
then
all
said
the time.
yes.
Absolutely. Now play these fumble that Jake bag. Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
He done fumble that Jake
bag. Yeah. Yeah, he sure did.
I can't, I just love.
I can't
love
with this,
my
man.
guy. He is so nice to me.
I can't. It don't make sense. I wish people had the same energy with Canelo and David Benavidez. Now all of a sudden, Bud can possibly change his mind and fight Boots. That fight with Boots is not going to happen. That ship has sailed. It is not coming back. So we can get
you
that.
Wish it was that final. When it comes to boxing, it's not that final. I'm not saying it's gonna be Boots, but what I'm saying is it's not that final. Just because they had a conversation was had months ago, it doesn't mean that fight is never gonna happen.
Imagine being offered $20 million as a B-side.
I'm not turning. Listen. I'm sorry. If I beat Earl and I beat the face of boxing, I'm not turning that Jake bag down because at the end of the day, I don't care what you say about me. I'd have beat two of the top baddest men
on the planet.
This era. So you on the planet. So you can't say nothing about me. I'm a 3-weight undisputed champion. No one has ever done that in the sport of boxing. My legacy is cemented. What legacy am I fighting for? What legacy am I fighting for? I already accomplished legacy. I am the definition of legacy. Why not go here and get this $20 million? Let me get Jacob out of here because everybody want to see him out of boxing. So let me be the guy to do that after I was the guy that beat Canelo. And I'm selling
he
in the
did
sunset.
it for the culture. Everybody that would have been fucking rocking with Bud.
Come on.
Now we about to give Anthony Johnson the opportunity. This is a goddamn shame. Anthony Joshua, let me tell you something, Star. Anthony Joshua has not fought in America since he got his ass kicked to Andy Ruiz. And guess when he's coming back? To fight an undersized Jake Paul who got 4 years boxing. Tyron, let me get to some other people. You the man,
I
though.
got you, champ. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to
Tyron.
But I just want everybody to remember this is a show to specifically shit on Bud fans especially those that are hiding under the rock, the ones that told me I don't know shit about boxing. I only like circus fights. Bud ain't in the circus fights. Bud's in the legacy fights. I guess Jake Paul is a legacy fight.
Why are we shitting on Crawford fans when Crawford fans want the best for Crawford? Why are we shitting on them?
Because Crawford fans took it upon themselves to act real strange during that episode and talk for Bud. We don't do that. It was a lot of we.
No.
It's was, like, yo, you not Bud. And I kept saying that. Let Bud say this shit. Why y'all talk? Because he don't do that. We do legacy fights. We fight Johnny back for legacy. All right.
Ness,
I bet you
I remember people saying, what if Bud wants legacy? Not Bud don't want no circus fight. No, people were saying we don't know if he's going in a legacy route or he's going in the whatever route.
Co-host. You might be my best co-host. You automatically take the opposite side, and I love it because that brings the friction. It's like if we both sit here laughing at Bud fans, it won't be good. I love that you taking that side, but you on that side by yourself. I'm not about to help you at all. Y'all fumbled that Jake bag. Where the Bud fans at, man? Can I get a Bud fan? Dr. Jermaine. We don't do circus fights. Bud is a strong black man. He doesn't do that funny shit.
What's up, Dr. Jermaine?
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing?
Oh, that sounds like a humbled voice. That sounds like a humbled voice. I'm not even gonna say nothing else. I hear it in your voice. Thank you, man. See. If Chassis would have came on like that, I'd have just fell back. I hear it in his voice. He understands. Like, yo, we fucked up. It's all good. Go ahead, Dr. Jermaine.
No, sir. It's not a humble voice or whatever. So, an article said that they had 30 other fighters that was in there, but when I read the article, it said Bud turned it down, and then some guy, his name started with an N, said that Bud said that he would take the fight, he was all in, but then Rick Glacier said no. He said I can read it right here. Where it's a small little paragraph. He said, however, boxing insider Rick Glacier disputes the version of events. And Glacier stated on social media.
Glacier?
Huh?
You're citing Rick
Glacier.
Ay. You know we down bad. We citing Rick Glazer.
Okay, we cite all these we cite all these other boxing
Dr. Jermaine,
critics and analysts.
I'm gonna answer that for you because you're saying that to my audience, and I don't want them to be confused. We cite people that actually have a job, right?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Chris Mannix works for Sports Illustrated. That magazine has been around before you and I were born. Sports Illustrated. I'm not done. Then he also works for DAZN, who Joshua is part shareholder and where Joshua fights. Oh, and by the way, Turkey owns 13% of DAZN. That's where Chris Mannix works. And then the other people that we cite, like Michael Coppinger, who y'all like to shit on too, he started at USA Today, graduated to ESPN, and from there was bought out by Turkey and works for The Ring. Name one place Rick Glazer works for. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know where he works at. I really don't.
Exactly.
To me, it really don't.
And tell us where Rick Glazer said what he said. No, because this is very important information that as a doctor, I wouldn't even understand what you're doing. Rick Glazer is typing on Twitter. Does he have a website? Are there articles there? Because the article you're saying you're reading clearly didn't cite Rick Glazer.
It did.
From his Twitter, then? From his Twitter? They cited him from his Twitter?
No, it didn't say from his... It says stated on social media that Crawford smartly turned down the call. The claim unequivocally not true.
Star, tell him what social media and Twitter have in common. They the same fucking thing. Didn't I say they quoted him from his Twitter? Come on, dog.
But don't Turkey. But isn't Turkey on Twitter?
No, Turkey owns the ring. No, ring.
But
no,
it doesn't matter.
Turkey
but they own
owns the
social
ring.
media. But
and
you,
thank you for bringing up Chris Mannix. Thank you for bringing up Chris Mannix. He also works for inside the ring. He also works for inside the ring with Max Kellerman. Thank you for bringing up Chris Mannix because you triggered me.
Okay, in the same Chris Mannix is the one that Jermell Charlo went off on in the press conference and said, "What you got to say now? What you got to say now?" This is the same people that downplay other boxers and don't put them on the pound for pound list. So you can't have them as credible.
You done fumbled that Jake bag, man. You done fumbled that Jake bag.
When at the same time they're biased
My
towards
man
other
said
boxers.
you're not credible because you didn't put Jermell Charlo on a pound for pound list.
No, I'm not saying that he's not credible, but
Crawford
these people,
fans
these are the
down
same people.
bad. Didn't I tell you? Down bad. Lord,
you're gonna defend.
mercy.
You know what? You're gonna defend yourself. You're gonna defend yourself, and that's why I didn't.
I ain't gotta
argue
defend
it.
myself, Dr. Jermaine. God did.
But that's what you're doing. That's what
God
you're doing. That's what you're doing. It's
God
it's hard
did.
to. It's
When he revealed that Crawford said no, then yes. That's when God defended me. I don't gotta.
But
do
who
nothing.
said that though? What that source come from? If you talking about sources, who said it?
Ain't no
Who
source.
said it?
Ain't no source. I said Chris Mannix reported on November 4th through the 7th that Terence Crawford turned down the fight.
Of course, but who is the source that said that he turned back around and said that he wanted to fight?
The one that turned back around? Nikisha Badarian, the CEO of Most Valuable Promotions. I guess he lying too, huh?
Of course, that's what it's a hearsay. A hearsay.
You done fumbled that Jake bag,
come on, doctor.
Man,
let us get
you
to
done
some other
fumbled that
callers.
Jake bag.
You fumbling right now.
No, I want to get my picks.
My man said Nikisha. What did you just say? That Nikisha is what?
I don't know. I'm not trying to argue.
Dr. Jermaine, let's get your pick.
Let me give you my picks.
Let's get your pick.
Let me get my picks because I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that.
I'm rewinding it. Fuck that. You
I
don't
can
wanna
hear
tell the
you.
truth?
I can hear you.
So
of most valuable
I have Brian. I got Brian Norman winning. Oh, and then that's what it's a hearsay. A hearsay.
You know,
this man said that Nikisha.
It's a hearsay.
This man
Everything
said
is a hearsay.
Nikisha,
And you only got
the
one source.
CEO of MVP, the dude that's gonna write the check. He's saying that's hearsay. Lord child, where's Tone when you need all his motherfucking ad-libs? Tone is like the young Jeezy of podcasting. We need a Lord child right now. This man down bad. I need more Crawford fans to
Dr.
squirm like you.
I have Norman. Who else we got?
I have Norman winning, and then between Benavidez and Yard, I'm gonna go for Benavidez. But if it ends early, then I'm gonna go for Yard.
Ooh, all right.
Only if it ends early. If it ends early, then Yard is gonna win. I got Yard winning if it ends early.
All right.
And then Abdullah Mason and that other guy. I'm just gonna say that's a 50-50 fight. I think Abdullah will win, but you know that guy he has a high ratio knockout. And he is a left-handed, and Abdullah is susceptible of getting hit with that left hand, with that other guy from that Latin country, the one that got knocked down twice. Yeah, and I think he should have that should have been another rematch with that guy.
Oh, his last fight.
And then,
okay.
Not last night, and then Bam. You know, of course, Bam is gonna win. But the other Argentina, that's a 50-50 fight because those Argentina boxers, those are real good boxers.
Remember how they laughed at me when I played Crawford saying on Shay that he would fight Jake, and it was like for $200 million, they ain't offer him $200 million. They
didn't offer him 200.
I guess it wasn't going to take $200 million, Dr. Jermaine.
You're right, Ness. Everybody that's Crawford fans, when you gotta get on here, don't argue with this dude. Don't get him your side. Just say You're right, Ness. You're right, Ness. And then hang up and go to the next call, y'all.
Thank you.
Don't argue with this dude.
All right,
It is
Doc,
not
let me
worth
get to
it.
some other people,
Thanks
man.
for your
I'm going to have
picks,
to
Dr.
turn this
Jermaine.
bell on, man, because I can't give y'all unlimited time because then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I need to hear new Crawford fans cry. I need this. I want them salty tears, man. Give me them salty tears, man. If one of y'all can give me a little snot bubble while you weeping, I would fucking love it. I mean,
They
listen,
ain't
you would make
crying.
my day.
They want the best for Crawford. If they're his fan, they ain't crying.
Just give me the snot bubble with some tears, and I will die a happy man. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh, wait a minute. Check it out, son. Peep it.
Now he is Nostradamus.
You heard what he said, though? Nah, let's rewind that. Because maybe I ain't hear that.
Now he is Nostradamus.
Oh, yeah. Nostradamus. Shout out to my boy Nas, man. I know you fucks with the pod. Shout out for the sound bite. You feel me? Now I am Nostradamus. Told y'all fools. Oh, dummies want to call in. Legacy. Shut the fuck up with your legacy, man. No, because Buzz said 200 million. Shut the fuck up. It wasn't 200 million either. Yo. Hey, yo, King Boy. Hey, yo, tell me why you mad, son. Tell me why you mad.
Hey, yo, listen, live chat, power chat, fuck all that. Listen, yeah, we know that's your man that's from MVP, Chris Mannix, all that shit, live chat, power chat. We know motherfucking Rick Glaser is a boxing matchmaker for 36 champions. Yeah, whatever. But listen, let me ask y'all this, right? Now, Ness wilding right now. He all happy as shit. Look, he smiling. He got the Kool-Aid smile, y'all. Like he fucking on. You ain't on. Let me ask y'all this. Why is snow cold? Why you can't get air and water and make gold? You feel me? Ask yourself that. So let's go back to my man Bud, right? All the Bud fans, all the Bud people, we fucking with you, Bud. We got your back tonight, man. Ness a hater. And you know why Ness is a hater? For one reason, right? Now, he's going to say live chat, power chat, everybody around the world, TVB universe, like, yeah, but Bud turned down the fight. Okay, so as a man, you can't make a choice. Ness made a choice to come back to the East Coast. He wrong, so he doubled back.
I ain't saying Bud wrong. I'm saying y'all was wrong. Bud fans that was laughing at me talking about Bud only do legacy. Don't fuck it up. I ain't saying he wrong. I'm saying he fumbled that Jake bag, though, for not taking it the first time. You know you fumbled that Jake bag.
He doubled back, though. And when he doubled back, they dissed him. That's how we got the AJ shit. Everybody, listen, after that Tank shit, right, when they found out that, when Netflix, y'all, found out that Tank Jake Paul shit wasn't selling, Netflix told Jake Paul, yo, we're not doing this Tank shit. So he had to go make a move. So he asked Ryan, he asked Bud, he asked everybody. Bud was like, Now, I don't know the figures. The figures probably got to be on some shit. 50 mil? He turned down 50 mil? That's what the live chat, power chat saying tonight? He turned down 70 mil? All right, if he turned down 70 mil the first time, he probably had to think about like, yo, you know, fuck that. I got to get that shit back, though. But let's be real. These brothers fighting for money, man. He already got the legacy. Let my man get some money, live chat, power chat. Hey, yo, Star, let my man get some money. He can't touch no money now because he got all the belts and shit.
See what I'm saying? Let him touch some money.
Free fun. Let's go, man. Listen,
Hashtag no circus for Bud. Hashtag no circus for Bud.
No. Don't even, hey, yo, live chat, power chat, don't even jack that shit in that shame. Don't even jack it.
Nah, man, Bud don't do circus fights, man. Bud don't do circus fights.
70 mil. 70 mil. We could
You done
fight
fumble
for
that
we
Jake
could fight for
bag,
circus
man.
match, man.
You done fumble that Jake bag.
Classic.
But it's not
Classic.
I'm not, listen.
That's the bell. Play it, playing Himalayas.
Listen, on my
Yo, I need. See. All I'm getting is these Bud fans that's making excuses. Chassis made an excuse. Dr. Jermaine came on his site and Rick Glazier. Now, this one talking about. I don't even know what he was talking about. To be honest with you, he was all over the place. I need the snot bubble crybaby Bud fan. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Al in the Bay.
Yo. What's up with back
What's
at
up,
like some crack
Al?
at? Get off pick. Man. I'll get on the bus situation. The Florida fight, is that official?
Pretty
Is
much.
everything
Pretty much. I got a meeting on Friday to iron it out, but they already told me it's locked in.
okay? I'm gonna have to make a trip out there. I ain't made a trip to one of y'all events yet. My wife may not be able to go because her cat got diabetes.
Damn.
So, yeah, so she gotta take care of her cat. She gotta give him insulin shots. Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy, yo. I never in my life heard of that. That's wild.
Yeah, cat got insulin shots and kidney problems.
Damn.
I didn't know cat had kidney problems. And they got the same problems we got.
Shit.
Yeah, so I technically wouldn't have wanted Crawford to take that.
That's crazy. I definitely wanted my favorite fighter to be on Netflix back to back. I definitely wanted that. Arguably doing better numbers than the first fight with Canelo. I would have definitely. I don't be under this. What I'm saying. Y'all not really fans of people. Y'all just want to troll other fan bases. Like, why wouldn't I want my favorite fighter on Netflix back to back? Not only is he benefiting me because I ain't got to pay for the shit, but I know that what I think is special and great will be seen by millions and millions and millions of people. I mean, Lord. But thank you, baby Jesus and God. Y'all always, you always got my back.
Let me ask you this, Ness. But was it known amongst Crawford fans that he was being offered that fight?
Was it fair?
Was it known amongst Crawford fans? I don't remember actually really knowing.
But that's the thing.
I remember
it. We reported that he turned it down. We not supposed to know who is offering you fights. We only know when you A, take it, or B, turn it down.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So to me, that fight would have had an actress body. It's kind of like how Mayweather. You know, they say Mayweather is 50-0. Still say Mayweather is 49-0 because I didn't believe he should have fought. Was it Tiger? I think that was a joke as a fight. You know, and I would have thought this was a joke as a fight too. You know, so but I would have gave Jake credit if he would have beat him though. You know, so one way I would have gave Jake credit for the win. I wouldn't have got a Crawford the credit for winning because the boxing levels, unless Crawford had to go up to cruiserweight to win, but that wouldn't make no sense. Jake would have had to come down for them belts. Yeah, man. So to me, I'm happy he didn't take it because it just like it's just like it kind of like it's a joke of a fight. But you know, more power to him. You know, if he gets the fight, you know, I'm not gonna fall out about it if he takes it or don't take it. You know, it's not my money. But that's just my opinion about it. You know, so I don't really have an opinion about anybody taking that fight. I'm just saying what I personally would like. So You know.
So Al, who do you see him able to make that type of money fighting Bud at this point? Do you see any other options for a nice big bag?
Not that type of money that Jake is throwing around, because Jake got that YouTube. You know, he got that money. He would have had to fight like David Benavidez to either come close to that type. You know.
Yeah, Uncle Turkey bags involved.
Fights out there. There's more fights out there. There's more honorable than the profit worthy. So it's like, do you want to go to the honor side? Or do you want to get that profit? You know, sometimes you can get both honor and profit, but sometimes you have to make that choice. Do you want to go for your honor and the glory, or do you want just the profit? You know, some fighters just want that cash and they getting out. So that's just the way boxing is.
Hey man, I gotta go. That was the bell, but yo,
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
We good, man. We good, man. I need a snot bubble. Can I get a snot bubble, please?
They're not trying to give it to you, Nez.
I need a nice.
They are not trying to give it to you.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Mr. PBC in the place to be. Shout out to Ness and Star. So Ness, I got a question. So is the AJ fight still on?
Hell yeah.
Oh, because I heard something about 245 weight limit.
Yeah, I did see that, but we ain't get. You know, every time Jake fight, they lie on the rules, man. We gotta wait for the official rules.
Okay.
I did hear
he ain't a real boxer.
I did hear 245. AJ can't weigh more than 245, and I seen something about 8 rounds, 3-minute rounds. So that's not bad though. An 8-round fight. Why would we want him to step up to a 12-round fight with AJ? I mean, I think AJ can still do it.
He's a real boxer though.
Yeah, he's a real boxer, and real boxers take 12-round fights after a certain amount of fights.
How many fights he got, though?
You want me to check Bivol's record and tell you how long it took him to get to 12-round fights?
No, I want you to check Jake Paul's record.
I know you wouldn't want me to check that shit.
Hold on, dog. Okay, why don't you check this then, since we're talking shit?
I'm checking.
Why don't you check Canelo's record and see how many times he revenged his losses?
None.
Exactly. You know, he make a show about Canelo calling out Bud or Bivol. 2 Bs, boy. So like I said, man, Bud didn't take the fight. It's all good. Shit, it's bigger than a fish to fry. You know, we still got Janny back. You know?
Hold up.
You done fumble that Jake bag, man. You done fumble that Jake bag.
Hey, yo. Y'all terrible, man.
Hold on, Ness. How much was the bag then? Since we fumbling it.
Room is 20 mil. 20
nigga,
mil.
He wanted 200, nigga. You better come correct.
Yeah. Hey, champ. But that's what you're not listening. That's what we reporting. We reporting that once upon a time, November 4th and 7th, Terence did say no. But now we reporting today. Now we reporting today. Now we reporting today.
Make sure you give me that longer call then.
That he wants the fight and accepted the fight and was 100% in. I'm looking that way because that's what Discord's at. But he was 100% in, okay?
Okay.
So all that 200 mil, get that shit out your mouth.
Okay, hold on. So his last payday was what? With Canelo after he beat his ass.
I don't know, man. Two rumors. 50 and 10. 50 and 10.
Yeah.
2 rumors.
And
Out his mouth. Out Terence Crawford's mouth. He said 10 million.
Look, I got X-Star. I got him on the rope. So
I'm just giving you the facts.
Hold on. So you want him to go on 20 for Jake Paul? Nigga, that's a pay cut, nigga. Jake Paul can push 100 million. Let it be known, niggas. Don't be acting like he's falling in the bag.
My friend. Tell us where you getting this 50 million from? Because out of Crawford's mouth, he said 10. No, I'm just saying. Why we don't want to believe Bud? Why we don't want to believe Bud? The honest man that he is.
Bud said he got 10 million on Black Prime.
No. Bud said he got 10 on the championship rounds with Ak and Barack. Ak asked him.
Man, that nigga made. I believe the 50.
Yeah. Of course you believe the 50. Because that's what we supposed to do. As a fan, I want my fighter to make the most money possible. That's why I don't get these ass backwards Bud Crawford fans. Because when I was campaigning for the Jake fight, which would have been exposure, it would have been exposure on Netflix, back to back, plus the big bag. They was talking about this dude named John A. Beck.
Nigga swinging for the fences and shit, man.
John A. Beck.
Hold on. But Canelo could do that rematch, and that's the big bag for Canelo and Bud. But he don't want it because he'll get his ass beat.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Star. This is your first year podcast. I want you to know what you just seen right there. This is classic
you just seen
deflecting, where you don't talk about the topic at hand and think you're getting under the person's skin by bringing up one of their favorite fighters. Why is he talking about Canelo?
Hold on, you
every time they go off topic, I'm going to hit him with the...
You done fumble that Jake bag, man. You done fumble that Jake bag.
And then I'm going to hit you with the...
He can run it back with Canelo and get a bigger bag.
After that one, I hit you with
Canelo
the...
don't want that. Man, hit me with all that shit, nigga. You ain't
Let's go, man.
He said, nigga, hit me with all that shit.
While Canelo's out here getting 150 and don't want to get 150 again with a nigga Bud. That's my call.
Yeah.
We got Chassis. Why you trying to come back for seconds? I'm putting you on the clock, man. Putting you on the clock.
Chassis be shutting it down.
Twice.
What's up,
trying to cry
Chassis?
twice.
I got to call in today because you said something interesting.
What'd I say?
So you said that Joshua owns part of the zone?
He got shares. The one that owns 13% is your man's Turkey.
Oh, so he got shares. Okay.
Oh, yeah. He's an early investor.
We see the play. Let's keep it in the house. Okay, now we know.
No,
why
it's
he
not.
was chosen.
No, Chassis. Lord have mercy. She sat there, Star. She sat there for so long, and this is the best she could come up with.
Oh,
Chassis, this fight is on Netflix, not on the channel that Joshua has stocks in. And unlike Ryan, because Ryan is attached to Golden Boy, AJ said, "Thank you, DAZN, for allowing me to go to Netflix
But he
and
got
do this."
shares in the company. It still benefits the zone, sir.
Oh my Lord! Now we go. Now we worried about the zone's benefits instead of. Where is that?
You done fumble that Jake bag, man. You done fumble that Jake bag.
Shout out to Two Tone, the superstar. That's a hit.
We know why he was chosen now. Okay, but let me tell you what Bud's biggest payday is. Who's ducking him? It is the Benavidez fight that I was for as a Bud fan.
You was. I ain't never gonna take that from you. Only you, Mike, and Stonebone. Y'all was the only three people. Cause you bet that fight happens, you gonna have every goddamn Bud tender coming out. I wanted the fight. No, it was only Chassis, Mike in Omaha, and Stonebone in Colorado. Nobody else.
He's ducking, Bud, but you ain't talking about that though. What did you say in your he turned it down?
Star, remember that last caller where I pointed out that D word? Now she's doing it. Deflection.
Benavidez turned it down.
She talking about Benavidez. We talking about Jake Bud. She talking about Benavidez. Wait, I got one for you. Now he is that Stradamus. Now he is that Stradamus. Yo, I fucking love my life. Y'all don't understand how beautiful it is to do something you love and it's your job. Because this right here, I'm fucking all warm inside right now. I'm like, nice and brisk. I got the AC on and I'm warm.
Chassis makes great points. Go ahead, Chassis.
Hold on, Star. It's one of the biggest fight cards of the year going on right now. And who we talking about? On one of the week of the biggest fight cards of the the year. Who we talking about, Star?
Jake Paul.
That's right.
You
You talking about Bud Crawford. Bud
In
Crawford.
Ness's mind, Ness is watching Bud like a hawk. Every move he make, he got to interject on one
Like
of the
it's
biggest
black.
fights
You
to
may
talk
feel
about
like it's your
Bud.
time,
Okay?
but it's not your time.
I'm just saying. Tell Benavidez get his Skeletor butt in the ring with Bud. Okay? He need that payday. You ain't even talking about him tonight. You talking about Bud.
I'm talking about Bud, and the reason why is because he.
You done fumble that Jake bag, man. You done fumble that Jake bag.
Hey, gotta go. Hey.
So wait a minute. Wait.
Oh,
Is she gone? You gone,
yeah.
Chassie?
Yeah, because the bell rang.
I wanted to get her takes. That's okay. I wanted to get her. I want to get her takes on the fight. But go ahead.
Bringing up Benavidez, man, you know they down bad. They bringing up Benavidez. The other one brought up Boots. Lord of mercy.
Yo, Star Ness, what's good? What's good?
What up? I hear the smile in your voice. I can hear a smile in his voice. I can hear that smile.
Yeah. Because you first of all, you crazy, and your antics is just, they typical Ness antics. But before I give my take, I just want to, because I kind of hopped on the show like in between, so I just want to make sure I get a clear context. You celebrating the fact that he didn't get the Jake bag?
No,
or
I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating. It's even in my description. We shitting on you Bud fans. Hashtag no circus for Bud. Y'all the ones was laughing at me. Y'all the ones was mad at me saying, no, we do legacy and all this other dumb shit. Now it's revealed that your man was 100%. He ain't just he ain't just renege on saying no. He got 100% on board according to Nikisha.
Okay.
Which makes me an oracle, by the way. If you ain't get the whole point of the show, is that I'm a narcissist and I'm an oracle, hence Nostradamus. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
I mean, okay, speaking about the Bud fan base, again, I'm an Errol Spence fan, but I never hated on Bud after the Errol Spence victory, Victor over Errol Spence. But I just don't, I guess because the way I look at it, since the Bud fans didn't want that fight in the first place, then why would the Bud fans be upset that he didn't get the fight? And then secondly, I'm a long time listener, Ness. So that's why when you heard the smile in my voice, because I just think you a trip, bro. Because it's like, I know you have said on several occasions, why are y'all fans so worried about the fighter's purse? Y'all should be worried about just making the best fights. Mm-hmm. You said that countless of times. And now I hear you today saying, I don't see why y'all fans don't want your fighter to get the biggest pay. I guess to push this narrative so you can, do your little circle lap of victory against the Bud fans because you're right or whatever.
Nah, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Dev. You think I don't want Dev to get the biggest payday? That don't make sense. Of course I do.
Yeah.
And as fans of a fighter, that's what we want. We want them talking points when we argue with each other.
True, but I think as I think the Bud fan base, to say that they struggling right now when their fighter is the best fighter in the world and there's nobody.
Yeah, they struggling because they were struggling because now they look bad for being hypocrites. B, Bud looks bad in their eyes because they said Bud don't do circus fights. But it's a report now that he is 100% on. So you got, again, this is an attack on his fans, and I open like that in my monologue. This is an attack on his fans. They the ones that thought this was beneath him. I'm the one that said, nigga, you don't leave the bag, you chase the bag. And he was chasing the bag. Because he's smart. He's a smart man.
Right. So I guess at the end of the day, you was right about him actually with taking the fight. But I think in the grand scheme of things, I don't think the Bud fans are really going to lose any sleep of him not getting the fight and actually wanting to fight because shit.
But that's a problem, though. That's a problem as a fan base that only cries that he wasn't given an opportunity. Now you get a $20 million plus opportunity with a dude that you could spank. I mean, we all believe you. I mean, this shit is a layup, right? Okay, cool. And it would have been my favorite fighter right? And I'm speaking as a Bud fan. My favorite fighter on Netflix 2 times. Once with Canelo doing 41 million views, and now with Jake potentially being able to do more. Potentially. We don't know if he could, but potentially doing more. That's perfect for my fighter that was not given the opportunities he deserved. This is putting him on that platform again for the world to finally see who is the greatest fighter.
Okay, but like just devil's advocate real quick.
Go for it.
Everybody, I think, I wouldn't say everybody, but there's a good portion of the boxing fan base that thinks there's something funny going on with Jake's fights. It's not confirmed. Look, he just went 12 rounds with Chavez Jr., who he just pulled off the couch. So I don't think it's believable that that fight between Bud and
Wait,
Jake
let me
Paul,
pull up this soundbite because I hear what you go. Hey, Star, this is now another deflection tactic. This one is called the conspiracy theorist. Now he about to say that Bud fans don't want the fight because they know that Jake fights be rigged and they scared that somehow Terence Bud Crawford, I knock everybody out and win decisively, 8-4 at the very least, is going to get a loss on his record because Jake got the powers that be. I love it. Go for it. Say it. You say it because I know I couldn't have said it better than you.
Come on,
See,
man.
and then they, hey, Star, and then they say, why you cut me off? Because I know what you thinking, bro. You out here thinking it's craziness.
That wasn't quite the angle. It was something like that. But my main thing is, it's like with the fights that Jake Paul has had. I mean, he visibly carried Mike to the end of that fight.
I think that Jay Will forgot, Star, that Jake already has a loss. So this conspiracy,
you're not
it didn't work.
Because you're missing my angle. So with him carrying Mike, pulling Chavez off the couch, it's like, what kind of fight are we going to get? I'm not even going to say it's rigged, but I'm just saying, what kind of fight are we going to get? Nobody really truly believes that's going to be a competitive fight from a Bud fan base. If you're really a Bud tender, or whatever you want to call them, they don't even think that's a competitive fight. So why would they care if they don't get that fight? Now, the whole angle of, oh, well, you should always want your fighter to get the most money for whatever, the biggest bag, whatever. But again, it's like, but I don't think Bud fans really care about that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see how Bud fans are going to be affected either way with this fight happening or not happening. You know what I'm saying? Hypocrites or not, I hear that. But the fan base being affected, nah.
All right, champ. All right. Phone lines is open for anybody want to cry. Alex Vega.
Vega, what's up?
Man, no woman, no cry here, bro. I ain't crying over this. What up, Star? Going on, Ness, man? Welcome back to Florida, bro. We gotta link up, man. Honestly, I just want to link up because I want that. I want that headgear. I want them gloves, man. That's it. So, no, that shit is fire, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm happy. This shit came out beautiful.
I've never put on lace gloves before. Can you believe that? Never.
Oh wow! I only have one set, but I bought these things that you tie to it. So, because if you got lace gloves, you got to tie. You got to get somebody to tie. And I ain't into asking people to do for shit for me in the gym if it's not my trainer. So
right.
I forgot the name of it. I'm sure somebody knows, but yeah, you could make lace gloves in the Velcro gloves, bro. It works.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, it works. So it's dope. This way you don't gotta buy. Like I see sometimes you at Crunch, you ain't gonna have a trainer there to tie that shit for you. Gonna have to ask your girl.
Nah, I gotta do it myself, bro.
Exactly.
I do my right one first, and then I use my right hand because that's my dominant hand to do my left. No, for sure. Because people working out, you ain't trying to bother them. But yo, in regards to the topic, Bud has reached a point to where, look, tens, hundreds, thousands. Sorry, I'm just doing homework. So just do each one. Yo, to 10. It's not that hard, bro. You're making it harder than you think. Yeah, each one. You can do it. Just make it easy. Okay, give me a second. So, anyways, sorry about that.
No,
But yeah,
man. Shout out to Playing Pops. I love it.
No, for sure. But listen, Bud has gotten to a point to where it's bro, do what you want. If you just want to make bread, as a boxing supporter, I get it. Like, yo, you went up multiple weight classes, you've undisputed multiple of them as well. So it's like, you did the weight class, you did 135, right? You went on the road, got that. 140, you undisputed. 147, you took on a guy that had all the belts. Three of the belts you had one. Then you went to 168, you jumped up multiple weight classes and undisputed that against another pound for pound guy, a guy that's going to go down as a legend. So right now it's whatever you want to do, I could understand. If he went to a Jake Paul fight, I uh, what's the right word? I don't know if I would have been supportive is the best descriptive word, but I would understand. And also, a lot of boxing pure
I just want to
he's
interrupt
a master.
because, bro, what about Netflix watching Crawford destroy two people they was financially invested in, right? Both times Crawford's getting less than the A side. This wouldn't have been Netflix's fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? When the light bulb goes off, the epiphany, like, oh shit, we've been putting money into the wrong guy. He's the A side.
Moment.
He's the A side. But again, these Bud Crawford fans, they so fucking dumb. They don't ever think big. You know what I'm saying? We got this guy right here giving him the platform time and time again, and y'all saying no. I mean, 2 times on Netflix is crazy. I don't know why y'all was against it. It's just crazy. I can't get it over. I can't get it out of my head. It's crazy. You had the opportunity to do $41 million with Canelo, and who knows what with Jake. Who knows what? It's crazy. Telling you, opportunity missed. Opportunity missed.
Vega, you still there?
I think he's doing homework.
Oh, okay.
Khaled, Indiana.
Khaled, what's
Yo,
up?
yo, salute. Hey, real quick, let me just comment on the morning show real quick, give my takes, give my picks.
Yep.
We're gonna go
Yep.
Abdullah. We're gonna go Abdullah split. He in a real rumble with a real grown man, but I think the youth and just the boxing and just it's kind of his time right now. I think he'll get the split in like a tough fight, but he gonna be in a real rumble. I'm gonna go Bam late stoppage. You know what I'm saying? I think Puma got some work, but Puma's older. He been in some tough fights. I remember seeing Puma on a card like on the Charlo card, I think, like a few years ago, like on some yeah. Puma gonna get stopped in there. I'm gonna go Devin Haney split. Not happy about that. I hope that I'm wrong. But I just think that the experience, I've heard some things about Brian Norman's training and, how he's just not really been on that level yet. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that I see a bag that he hasn't shown us yet, and I hope he get in there and stop him. But I'm gonna pick Devin by split, and then I'm gonna go with David UD. I don't think David stop. I ain't seen David stop nobody at 175. I don't even think I seen David really hurt nobody at 175. He ain't even really. I don't know if he hurt Morrell. Like he beat up Morrell for sure, but I don't know if
He
he really
certainly
hurt him.
hurt Morrell, bro. He changed
Bro,
Morrell
I
for the
don't.
rest of his life. I hope Morrell looks different now that he changed trainers because, bro, David might
Hey
have ruined
Morrell.
him.
Hey Morrell got a tough fight with Callum. Like Morrell then took one of
That
the
shit ain't even
wildest
happening
courses.
yet. Didn't they gotta go to purse bid or some shit? Tell you,
Oh, word.
man.
Oh,
These fighters
yeah,
don't
he
be
moving
really
kind
want
of.
to fight.
These niggas move a little funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go with cause Yard is a big boy, Yard punching. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers banking on Yard getting tired and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you banking on. But Yard really been in there with some real guys, and Yard can rumble. So I'm gonna go with David UD. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with David UD. Yeah, man. As far as this, but hey, you know what, Ness? I'm gonna go ahead and bow out gracefully, God, cause I ain't even a Bud fan. Like I just want to, brother get paid.
Did you
Brother
eat
get
your
paid if
crow?
he done.
Because I know you was
Yes,
picking
bro. I been,
Canelo.
bro. Bro, I been there, bro. Motherfuckers want me
We
to say
haven't. That's
crow
what I'm
every
like.
time
We
I
haven't
call it.
heard from you since Canelo. What?
No,
How
hold
much
on,
crow you
chill,
want him to eat, Ness?
yo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't. I didn't called in. I owned up to it. I took my crow. I was speaking strong, and I'm going to still speak strong on, like, what I thought. Hey, look, end of the day, if a motherfucker get in the ring and don't do what the fuck they supposed to do, it's not my fault. How when I'm looking at a nigga, like I'm studying you, I'm looking at you, yo, if you do this, you should win. You got in the ring and did none of that and you lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. It's all good though. Shout out to Bud fans. I hope my man Bud find his next payday. If he did drop the bag, you know what I'm saying? So be it. You know, it's still big rumbles out there for him. Maybe, but this might have been the biggest one. But I don't want to talk too much. I'm gonna sound like I'm hating. Nest Star, that's my call. I appreciate y'all.
All right, Khaled.
All right. Richo. Oh.
What's up, Richo? You there?
Gotta unmute.
All right. What's up with that? Who else we
All
got
right.
next?
We got Price. Player Price.
Leia Price. What's up?
Hell yeah.
What up?
Yeah, on they yeah, boy. Yeah, man, Nurse, you saved their ass last situation. Just let y'all know. Rent money was almost down the toilet. Hey, but now whatchamacallit, as far as the Bud thing, man, hey, Star, you back in my good graces, man. Killed him off with that. Hey, the only reason and now I can't speak for everybody, but the main reason why people was bringing up legacy is because they were trying to come up with a reason Bud may have, skipped over the Jake Paul deal. Like, oh, maybe he wants legacy. That's why we could see that from Bud, and we can understand if he wants that. And he's our fighter, so shit, if that's what he wants, that we running with that. So not so much that they were like, oh hell nah, Bud, don't do Jake Paul. That's nah, man. Forget that money. Now there was some out there that's going, ride or dies, just like they got these ride or die tank fans and all that. Everybody who's a fan ain't a, some of them is crash outs, man. Some of them very reckless. And they only on a team for numbers. They really ain't on a team to be given the job. You feel me? As far as you know, as far as what I'm saying, putting Bud out there, man. So we just want y'all to watch, support. We really don't, root for Bud. We really don't want y'all speaking on why Bud does stuff and so on. So Star, you telling us, the facts. Appreciate that, man. You back in the good graces. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Appreciate that, Price.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave them other dudes alone too, since they paid their way out of it. It's old news now, but I'll catch them later. They gonna slip up. But I did want to speak on man, this boost situation, right? Because it's like Ness earlier. Is Ness you still there? Because I can't. I'm not looking at the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Earlier you was talking about Quan and whatchamacallit, who else was that he was supposed to fight? Or who's trying to fight Quan now? Forbes. Forbes trying to
Yeah.
fight Quan. He was like, oh man, no, Quan really ain't deserve it. And but hey man, I look at Boots and Crawford the same way. But yeah, Quan is a hell of a fighter. I would love.
No. You can't look at them the same way.
Okay,
Quan.
well I was gonna tell you why. Go ahead.
but nah, never mind. You right. Go ahead. My bad. I'm taking your call.
Yeah, so what I was gonna say is, Quan came in, you feel me? He got what, 2 fights or whatever, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And this last one was like last minute too. He just jumped there. So we got a belt last minute. CYP from pulled out. Quan did us a favor and filled the spot, and he ended up getting the belt off the shit, right? Championship. Off some ring rust, you know what I'm saying? I mean, one could look at it like that is what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
it was an easy fight. But same shit with Boots and Crawford done put in this work. You feel me? He got multiple fights. You feel me? Now I'm not saying Forbes is undefeated, but Crawford's over here beating shit in, right? And he's proven everybody knows, okay, this is he him, right? But with that said, everybody wants to see the good fight, Bud and Quan and Forbes. But just like you said, in your mind, you like, oh yeah, I don't think Quan is ready, not as far as skill wise, because I'm not saying Boots ain't got the skill. I'm saying, man, you ain't did your time to be getting the Bud fight. You feel me?
But
And if
again,
Bud don't want to go
I'm just
backwards,
sticking it. You using the wrong phrases and words because I'm not going off of any of that. I'm going off of he's a 175-pound champ. He got that off of voluntary. He wasn't ranked. Like there was no other way to get it other than the way that he got it. So for us as a committee, I said I would vote no. I said put in the petition. I don't know what the other people in the committee would vote, but I would vote no. No, you don't deserve a vacant title shot at cruiserweight having only beat Marvin at 75. Like it doesn't
and
make
I'm saying,
sense.
Boots, you don't deserve that. Whatever Bud's weight is to jump up all the
But
weight
that's
classes to
again, this
fight
is why I
Bud
was trying to
with that
cut you
one little
off.
belt that you have.
But this is why I was trying to cut you off earlier because Quan wasn't ranked. Boots was ranked. Now, cool, the Bud fans are gonna argue, yeah, but when he was ranked, he didn't take a shot. It don't matter. He was ranked as your mandatory. They've had back and forths. There's a history. There is no history there for Quan. So it's a bad analogy.
When you're trying to listen, I understand your perspective, but I'm just saying in the sense of how I'm looking at it, that just sounds similar to me. That's why I bring it up. But I ain't gonna beat a dead horse, right? You ain't no change in your mind. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, well, this needs to be said. That man, Ness, if you don't get out of here, this would be your second time bad matchmaking if you put Christopher Reed in there with fucking Sean, man. Why you keep on doing Chris like that, man? Come on, man. Chris,
First,
you need
first of
Chris.
all,
You need to
first of
find
all,
Supermax.
Chris asked for the
Okay,
Sean fight. I
I
don't
know,
openly match motherfuckers with tough people.
man.
That's what he wanted.
But what,
And
what I'm
didn't you hear
asking
me
you to do,
today? Today I said I'm gonna talk to Chris because he's technically a chubby weight. Maybe him and K Banga for Mex's belt. Like you don't
no,
listen.
no, not even that. I did listen. Listen. Chris Reed, bro, call in, please. It's needed. I understand you got a lot of confidence, right? But check it out. You're not ready for that heavyweight fight with Sean, even though you seen what Sean put down, bro. Don't do yourself like that. Ness, save him from himself, okay? Chris Reed, even with K Banger, you seen how he was working out. Now I know hitting the bag and all that shit looks like that, bro. The dude got 6 amateur fights. Lean the fuck back, Chris Reed and move up slowly, nigga. Baby steps. Okay? You a chubby weight, nigga. Go fight Supermax. Okay? Get a belt. Do that. Don't be sitting
Supermax
here trying
don't
to fight
want to
this.
fight him. That's the whole
Okay,
point. He getting stripped
well
because
guess what?
he
Hey,
bullshitting.
Chris Reed, come up on here and talk your shit because there ain't a lot of chubby weights out there. And
But wait. So
Max
you don't want
down
Chris
there.
Reed to fight K Banga either?
No, man, Craig Banker got 6 amateur fights, man.
These
I'm
niggas.
not just because this nigga's a
Five,
fat boy, man.
five, five.
Man, same difference, man. He's a
Bruh.
fat boy. We seen his shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
Bruh,
I'm
and
not
he
doing.
said he
I'm not
got
doing
5 amateur fights like 7 years ago or 6 years ago was one of them two
that.
numbers.
I don't give a damn. I'm treating him just like the dude who was in the ninja outfit. We don't know about you, bruh. And until we do, we
That's
good.
that's
You
that's
jumping off
crazy
the couch.
wild for you to say that. That's disrespectful to K Banger. He submitted more footage and better looking footage than fucking
What
Odo.
I mean by
Odo.
Not
that,
the
what
ninja,
I mean
not
by
the
that,
ninja
what I
outfit.
Exactly. How you gonna compare him to the fucking ninja where he out here showing his face and
You
calling
you
out
ain't care nothing
Mex?
about CYP fighting his ass price.
hell no, because CYP was just he want to fight everybody and pull out, so I already knew he was faking. Anyway, this hey K Banger, I'm saying it to up you. I'm really not trying to say you want some bullshit. I have confidence in you, brother. Else I would have been like Ness, give me dude. You feel me? But no, I seen you. I was like, oh shit, yeah. Let me lean back, man. You feel me? Let me. You know, he in my weight class. I don't know his age, but I seen it. I said, oh yeah, nah, I wouldn't even want that for myself right now. I got to see what you look like, if anything, because I'm brand new coming in. And guess what? Chris Reed. So this is really saying to K Bang, I'm giving you more credit than you even shown, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you that you boozy or you weak. I'm saying that, hey man, that's a cherry, damn near. I seen you, Chris Reed. All the respect, but man, you need someone. You need to fight somebody that's on a lower scale, man. First, get you a win, bruh, and then do that other shit, man. Go fight Supermax, man. I'm trying to tell you, you gonna get
How
your
you
name up.
going?
You
Hey
gonna get
yo,
your skills up.
hey yo, listen. Mex not fighting
Go ahead.
him. Mex not fighting him. Like I can literally find a text where he said, "You couldn't make." He said you couldn't make
Make
James.
Max come on
Yo,
here.
he said you couldn't make James fight me. You can't make me fight him.
Man, yeah. See, that type of shit right there is boost. But this is the thing, though. The difference is that James said okay to it. James called him out and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Before that shit happens, I'm telling Chris Reed, hey, save yourself, bro. Man, I don't know what you over there trying to do, bro. I don't know if you, I don't know what type of wish you got, bro. But don't
Yo,
do that to
first
yourself.
of all,
Fight,
first of all,
fight
you
back.
you you underestimating Chris. He gonna hear this shit and call you out. Cause Chris is in Atlanta. He's a local. He been training. I told y'all, Price, you don't understand. I've told y'all 1,000 times how that first fight is tough, bruh. It's tough. You know how hard it is to put a good performance your first fight? Don't worry about
Hey,
it. You
Star.
never know. He might come back and look way better. Way better.
All right, man. Hey, against a lower opponent. Hey, Star, that's one of your. I need you to
You
have the
lucky you
same bias you do
44.
with Norman.
You lucky you 44 because
I know.
he
I'm
32, so
tripping.
I can't even put you in there with him. You safe by 2 years.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, and I'm telling everybody this too. Hey, y'all can get it too. If y'all want to call me out, man, let me know. You ain't gotta try to send in the $50 to get your a couple rounds of sparring on Friday, man. We can do this the
Why
right
you
way.
always ask
You know what
for
I'm saying? So
sparring, man? Get your ass in the
I
ring
just
like the rest of
told
us.
you why. No, what I'm telling you is,
He won't do
what I'm telling
sparring.
you,
He always talking about some
no,
sparring. Get out of here.
tell you
We
why.
gonna do
I'm gonna
sparring
tell you why.
Sundays. Fly your ass out here. We gonna do sparring Sundays. Keem said he got the keys to the gym. Alex just called in and said he definitely down. Shit, you get your ass down for some real
Yeah.
sparring.
No, I'm with that. But what I'm saying, the only reason why I bring out sparring, because you like to twist words, Ness, is because a lot of these niggas is little niggas that's talking shit and sending KOs and all. Hey, bro, listen, I got to spar y'all. I can't see you. Anybody that's my
Yo,
weight, my
JT
age,
knocked
whatever.
you out, bruh. You don't want to
Okay,
spar
hey,
JT. He got
what?
42 amateur
Yeah, I do.
fights.
Yeah, no, hell no. Listen, JT, I didn't know you knocked me out. I thought one of your minions did. JT, I want that sparring on Friday next Border Wars and check it out though.
He
I know
got
you got all them
42
amateurs.
amateur fights.
Listen. I only want one round though. That's all we
One
doing. One
round.
round, 2 minutes.
Here you
One
go.
round, 2 minutes.
Here you go. Y'all street fighters is
That's
hilarious.
all.
My money
That's
on
all I got
JT
for
by
you,
stoppage.
JT. Okay, let's do it. I put money on it too. 1 round, 2 minutes. I bet you he won't stop me.
Man, no. Oh, now he want to bet he won't get stopped. He gonna whoop your ass then.
Hey, but
You ain't about to get out
listen.
this motherfucker talking about, I
Hey,
bet you he won't stop. We ain't about to switch it up.
hey.
Is you gonna win?
Nah, no, hey, look, I don't know. It's a 50-50 fight with 1 round. You feel me? I'm gonna have to do the Devin Haney. You feel me? You feel me?
What?
Finish it
So
off.
so wait a
You
minute.
feel me?
You wait a minute. So you asking for sparring and you talking about you gonna move around the ring? What the hell?
Man, listen, I'm asking for 1 round against JT with 40 something amateur fights. Hey, I'm still mad at you, nigga.
No,
I'm mad
I
at you
think
that you
I
that you
think you
knocked me
didn't
out.
realize he had 42 amateur fights, and then you realize it on
Hey,
this call. That's what happened.
come on, man. I'm a long
You
time. I
can't
know what's up
you
with
can't.
JT.
Well, I don't get you because you can't tell Chris, who's actually training, not to take the Sean fight, but you know you're not training, and you about to take a
Man,
spawn session with a dude with 42 fights.
listen. We got how many days until the next border wars for one? You ain't even got to answer.
Oh my Lord Jesus. No, he not. Hey yo, y'all be funny as hell.
Hold on.
Y'all be funny. Y'all gotta
Bro, listen,
respect. This is why I made Border Wars though, because that type of talk right there, you gotta respect experience, man. You know the anxiety you gonna have on your first fight under the lights with commentators, and you brought your girl out, all three of them. Man, this dude crazy. Y'all don't be calculating that shit. I'm telling y'all don't calculate that shit. Shout out to OC. That's why he shit the bed. He brought his girl. He had his girl, his daughter there the last time. He ain't bring none of them this time. Or at least I ain't see him.
He came by himself.
Yeah, he came by himself, got that win. He went back with that belt and showed them, though. I'm trying to tell you, that first fight is a motherfucker.
So for OC, just to clear it up, he didn't say that was his girl. That's false information right there. So
no, his daughter was there. His daughter was there, and I think he said that was his sister, though. You're right, because I asked about twice already, because I thought that was his wife.
From what we know, OC is a single man unless he got a special someone that he just
he ain't single.
In his pocket right
he
now.
ain't single.
You feel me?
He ain't single. He done gave us the whole scoop on the show and how he already got a new boo, and she be the one doing all his travel plans. So all he got to say is Border Wars, and she already looking up hotels. B.
See, Ness, you be with the dirty shit. Hey, listen.
What?
That is someone who, hold on.
That man love his girl. You trying to make him not love her. He on the show bragging how she be taking care of him. You over here trying to talk about he's single. You ain't invited. She gonna kick you out the wedding.
This is what I'm saying. I don't know what, I don't know all the specifics, but I know she may be a special person, but he is still open. Because he still got Abigail up there. You feel me? Then may need some training. You feel me? So we not just gonna sit here and say he's not single. You feel me? We ain't doing OC like that. We don't know what he got going on. Ain't nothing wrong with having someone special in your life, though, man. We all need that.
Nah, he got his girl already sent him she found a resort for him in Orlando.
Hey, look, I tried OC. This nigga, you feel me? Thinking that's ain't getting it, but anyway, check it out,
man, you trying to taint the minds of these good men like me, OC and Caesar and Alex Vega. Nah, player Price, you play.
I just like to go with facts. We don't know the facts. So anyway,
Lord have mercy, the man's own call ain't gonna be taking his facts.
JT, I'm marking that 1 round 2 minutes, brother. And listen, this is
bro. Listen, JT, I'm his manager. We not busting no sweat for no 1 round 2 minutes. Cause you gotta all the shit you talked about, those who I don't speak of, you gotta last more than that guy. You can't be out here, you know what I'm saying, talking shit every day about old boy and then ask for 1 round fights. What the fuck you think this is? Street what's that shit Trees like? Bare knuckle? This ain't bare knuckle. JT won 3 rounds to whoop on your ass in front of his sons to show them daddy still got it.
That's a Christopher Reed Son King fight. Nah, that's a mismatch. I ain't doing it.
All right then.
I ain't doing it. Guess what? I bet you he won't knock me out in 1 round of sparring. I bet you that.
You know you down bad when you betting that you ain't gonna get knocked out. Once you bet that you gonna win. Hey yo, you out here bet? Hey yo, he like yo. What's the over under on me not getting knocked out?
Price say let me get some fights up under my belt.
Yo, Price, you terrible, man.
But I think it's dope that he's saying he wanna spar because we don't want them to be doing street stuff.
We don't want JT
so what other way can you do?
Listen, we don't want footage. Everybody gonna have their phones out. I ain't doing that to Price. So, listen, the same way he told me to protect Chris, I gotta protect Price. Gotta protect Price.
Hey, listen. If Chris get in there, I'm throwing the towel in from the corner, from the crowd over his
Hey, yo, Chris gonna ask you to spar. Chris gonna be like, yo, come visit your cousin in Atlanta and give me a few rounds. Chris gonna you keep trying. Let me see if I got Chris' number because we be communicating through Instagram. You can't be talking about Chris like this, man.
In the meantime, while he looking for that star,
Be biased
Yes.
like you is with Norman. Holla at your countryman, you feel me? Your statement over there, Chris, and let him know that ain't cool, man. Let him know, hey,
Damn, did you
be
invite?
biased.
Let me look
Feel
for
me?
his
You ain't gonna
Let's
stay
IG.
do let's
Did you
do
biased
invite Chris? You probably
let's
didn't
do the
invite Chris,
TBC.
right? Let me see if I can find
to
his
the.
IG now. Damn,
Hey,
Chris.
speaking of store, yeah, you need
Where's
to.
Chris?
You said LeVar gonna be there, right? LeVar, you need to
Mm-hmm.
get in. What's Jersey dude? Jersey dude, man,
But
get with Star.
I seen him on Facebook, bro. He went out with his son. They took a flight together. I love that dude, man. He living life.
Yeah, Price. I've been
Yeah.
saying it on the show because I don't know their IG, so that's why I'm gonna continue to
Boom.
say it
Here go
up
my
until
man
Saturday,
Chris.
but I don't know their IGs.
I'm about to
Hey
get
man,
Chris to
Chris,
call in, man. You out here wilding, man.
please call in. Please
You
call in,
can't be
Chris. I'm
doing
not
this,
saying this
man.
to hate. I'm saying this, bro. Hey, listen, Chris. I'm gonna let you know who I am. You may not know because you was all around the ring. I'm the dude who lifted up the ropes where you get under and helped you held your arm while you walked down the stairs when you was wheezing and all that type of shit, bro. You was out of it and you walked away, and I told you no,
Why
bro.
you
That was
rubbing it
all right.
in now? Now you rubbing it in. Okay.
No,
Okay. You and
no,
Chris, man.
man.
You and
You
Chris,
gotta
man.
remember what's going on. You gotta remember, man.
Nah,
You
you and
can't be doing
Chris, man.
stuff like that.
We
And
gotta
I'm
get
not
you a
gonna let you
fake
call
book.
you
We
like
gotta
that
get
again.
this. Somebody give me another. Anybody in their 30s, we gotta get Price a new birth certificate, man. You gotta get this Chris fight, man. You talking because you in the Masters ducking out. Listen,
Oh
let me get to
man.
some of these callers, man.
All right, appreciate it.
Richo, trying you
All right,
again.
Price.
So who else you needed to contact, but you ain't got the Instagram? I hit up Chris already.
Anybody
Ooh, I mean,
in Atlanta. That's why I've been
I
saying
need a
it.
specific person.
No, I don't have their names. I
Oh.
know the Jersey dude uh and two of the guys that was at, but
Oh,
he's
Jersey
already
dude,
had
I
their
got his number.
numbers.
Let me see if he's back.
Yeah, Jersey dude, I can hit him up. But anybody in
Did
the
you hit
Atlanta
up
area.
did you hit up Price's cousin? Invite her?
Oh, I need to hit her up.
Damn,
I'll hit
drop
her up.
the ball.
I hit her up. Price, she did give me her IG, but Price, if you can inbox me her number, I definitely want to call her and invite her.
Yeah. And why and it's gonna be the worst time because you already got 3 single ladies, 2 and now Price's cousin, and they ain't even no men. Where y'all men at, man? Where they at,
Yeah,
man?
Price cousin can come.
Oh, Jersey dude said I'm listening. What's good? Uh
You in town? If you're in town on Saturday, we watching the fight at Lemon Butter. Hit me on IG and let me know if you want to come, and then how many it'll be if you want to come. So my IG is L*3, ELLESTARR3. So just hit me up and let me know if you want to join us.
You said ELLE star one
ELLE at *3,
3.
L*3. Mm-hmm.
He said he'll be there. I'm gonna tell him bring his son.
Awesome.
Well, his son look old to me. You feel me? Not old, but like he mature. I went out with him and his son to Lolo's Chicken and Waffle. You know that's like a day party and shit.
Yeah, tell them let me know if you know how many people so I can just, we can get the table for the
Word.
certain amount of people.
And who knows,
Yeah.
man? Maybe his son into older women.
Cool.
Rich, what up? Okay, that's 2 times. Oh,
Yo,
there you
yo.
go. There you go.
What's up?
Yeah, my fault. What's up with y'all? How y'all evening going tonight? Good, it's a good.
Good.
Can't
It's a
complain.
good day to not be followed by the police. Yeah, man. Bud might have fumbled this, man, but at least he spun the block, though, man. He tried to go back and see, like, yo, what's up, man? Jake, like, hell no, I ain't fighting you. But, yeah, he might have fumbled this, but I don't know, man. He probably like, man, I ain't fighting Jake big ass. But then he thought like, damn, that's easy work. I fight on Netflix again. But
Yeah, you
I don't know.
can't be saying no and doubling back. So what do you think as far do you see another big money fight for him right now?
Right now, not really. Unless Laura knock out Jenny Beck or Jenny Beck knock out Laura or some crazy development happens. But other than
Hey,
that,
man. You ain't hear her? She said
Right.
other big fight.
Say big money.
That's the big bro. Bud big. Yo, you ain't heard? That's Bud top dog now, bro.
No, for sure.
He got
I
all the
see him. He doing modeling and everything.
bro.
He
His repertoire, his clout getting up there. Like he getting the respect he do. So I think whoever he fight is gonna be a big fight regardless. That's just the fight. That's just the fact. It's not like it's a bivol or you know what I mean. Like I think whoever Crawford fights at this point is gonna be a big fight just off of his name alone. Like it's the A side. It's the old A side theory in boxing, man. You beat the guy, now you're the guy. Now you got all the fight dates. Now you got all the clout. If you pay attention to his social media, this shit growing. Like he got more followers by
hell
the
yeah.
day.
No. And he
I
doing
mean,
hella shit. They got him doing all type.
yeah,
He crossed over to modeling.
I mean, he going to the football games. They giving him jerseys everywhere he go. He clouted up right now. Like he got the clout. It's just he probably was thinking like, man, all right, bro. He probably was thinking like, man, if I get this dude to fight, but I don't know, like he probably did want that fight, man. Like he thought about it, like, damn, I fucked up. But you gotta look at Jake, like, man, Jake gotta take that fight then. You know what I mean? He
Man, he
doubled
took
back.
a tougher fight, man. He fighting AJ.
That's not a tougher fight. AJ
Bruh,
just got knocked out by Dubois.
bruh. Who could
Yeah,
kill?
bro.
Who got a better shot at killing Jake in the ring? AJ or Terence?
When you put it like that, you know it's AJ.
All right then.
But
So he took the tougher fight.
shit, I mean,
Terence is gonna beat the shit out of him. Maybe knock him out, but AJ, this man might not wake up from a knockout from a heavyweight. Look at what AJ did to
yeah,
Ngannou, bruh. Like,
he killed. Oh my goodness! Don't even
oh,
remind me about
Jake crazy. I ain't gonna front. He
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, you gotta give him his props for taking his going at the going at the AJ like this, man. Like that shit. That shit make me question, like, man, right? But it's like he probably sees something like it remind me when Haney was looking at Junior. He's like, I see it. So, Jake probably sees something, a weakness in AJ, like maybe I can outbox this dude. Maybe he gonna be on his back foot running all night, pivoting and all this,
I don't
He
know.
gonna try to turn boxer. I
That shit
don't know,
gonna be
Jake.
ass. I mean, if he try to box, he gonna get beat up anyway. It don't matter. AJ is a killer.
Yeah, hopefully he hunt him down, but I don't know.
Especially
Jake
with
got a nice.
somebody he can't. He ain't got nothing to worry about.
What you mean?
Jake,
Don't got nothing to worry about,
bro. Jake can't knock out AJ, man. Bro,
bro. He a
AJ,
heavy dude.
listen.
Anything can happen, bro.
I get all that, but you cannot compare Jake Paul to Daniel Dubois, Andy Ruiz, Alexander
Yeah,
Usyk.
nah.
Yo, AJ was scraping niggas up, man. Like he was doing like, bro, Wilder was going rounds with motherfuckers. AJ was
AJ did all the
taking
dirty
them
work.
out.
He did all the dirty work. He did all the dirty work for sure. But
Like
it's like
Wilder got
he
them
got knocked
knockouts,
out.
but he went like 9 rounds with Spielka, and Luis Ortiz took him a couple rounds. So
He's knocked,
AJ was fucking motherfuckers up.
Nah, he did.
And he beat
I always
Parker.
said
He
AJ
beat
did.
Parker. Like, I don't even.
Yeah.
Netflix must be paying Jake out the wazoo, bruh. AJ beat a prime Parker.
Nah, he did. He did that. He did all the dirty. AJ did all the dirty work for him.
Bro,
Usyk came in and swept in like.
He
I mean,
destroyed Dillian White. It was a good fight, back and forth. Then bam, he destroyed him. He slept. He stretched Vlad's neck. Like, we can't sleep on AJ versus Jake. Man,
yeah, but that was
crazy.
the old AJ. This is not the same. I don't know.
That's why this is perfect for him. That's why. And again, you think of AJ versus the high level. Look at what he did in Ngannou. Someone that's still better than Jake, bigger than Jake, more intimidating than Jake.
Part though, if he could stay on the outside, Jake.
There's no way Jake could stay on the outside. If Jake stays on the outside and lasts the 8 rounds, AJ might be done.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
He might be done.
Jake gonna try to fight like Shakur and them. Like he gonna try to stay behind that jab, move around.
Bro,
Use that lateral movement.
again, there's nothing for AJ to fear. Fuck his jab. Eat that.
Nah,
Walk him
yo, bro.
down. Walk him down, bro. Bro, this dude gonna be 6 feet versus a 6'6" god.
Yo, hold on. Jake Paul, hold on. How tall is this nigga?
Bro,
Hold
he's
on, how
like
tall is
6 feet, bro. And AJ's definitely 6'6", 6'7". Bro, y'all crazy.
Dang,
Hell no.
he's a
And he got
giant.
Olympic pedigree. He got Olympic pedigree. He destroyed Brazil. I ain't even pulling up box rec. Like, dude beat the shit out of the other dude, the Frenchman. Y'all tripping. Listen, this is all about money for Jake. He probably gonna bet on himself on his own betting app. You know that he lasts more than one round or some crazy shit.
All I'm gonna say is don't be surprised, man. Jake, man, I don't know. Let's see.
Again, if Jake wins, I won't be surprised. Just be like, damn, AJ really done. You can't beat Jake. And he can't just beat Jake. He got to sleep Jake. But let me get to some callers.
He gotta
to
beat
sleep
Jake.
Jake.
Yep.
He got to sleep
Shout
him,
out to
sleep
y'all,
him.
man.
He got to sleep him to the point where we think
Here we go.
that motherfucker
Yo.
dead. Like, yo, oh shit, did AJ kill him? Oh my God, yo, he not moving. Oh shit, he ain't moved yet. Like, I better see that type of knockout. You can't just, man, get the fuck out of here. What up, OC?
Yo. Man,
What up, OC?
This nigga Price is trying to get me packed up, wasn't he?
What you mean?
I'm just saying he all on the show talking about, what I got going on and shit.
Well, no.
Yeah, like,
I don't know what he was saying. He was trying to say otherwise. I don't know what he was. He thought
man,
he thought
listen,
you was on
bro.
the player side.
Nah, man, I'm on the good man side. I'm on the black
That's
man don't cheat
right.
side.
Hey man,
That's right,
I
OC.
tried to tell him he want to bring you to the dark side, man.
He trying to hurt me, man. He got to chill out. Hey, but you know what though? Y'all was tripping this morning. I tried to call in, man. Y'all was going so hard this morning. Hey, you didn't move back to Florida. You on your
Yeah, that morning
bullshit
show was
now,
off the
Les.
chain.
What I do?
You a whole new motherfucker now, man. You getting to these bug guys. You getting these niggas in their chest, man. You done moved to Florida. You done turned it to somebody else.
What?
They don't know who you is no more, man. You wildin'.
I don't know
You
what you
wildin'.
mean.
But check this out though. What's up with that date though? Did you secure that shit or what? That's all I'm waiting to hear. I'm waiting for that announcement.
I mean, it's like I said. He literally told me that's my date, and
Yeah.
it's just a matter of us working out now the details. Of our partnership. So we're doing that on Friday.
Right. So you already straightened the bill though?
Did I pay for the sanction? No, he ain't let me
Yeah.
pay for the
Yeah.
sanction yet.
Oh, see, that's what I'm waiting on. That's
Yeah.
when you know that shit is like super locked in when you didn't pay for it because it's paid and locked in, right? So I'm
True.
trying to hear talk about. Hey, what's going on with Mike though? You sent Mike to the realms? You put him on timeout?
Nah, man, that shit should be over.
You put him.
It was only
Yeah,
a
you put
week.
him on timeout our last call, but that was
I
last
mean,
week.
shit. Was it? Cause shit, I ain't missed no show since last motherfucking week.
I mean, we only did.
When Ness was moving. Yeah, Ness
Today
was
was the
moving.
first
I know.
show, and it was Friday. It
You
was
right.
Friday was the last show.
You right.
So it ain't even been a week yet. That's what it is. It was Friday.
What do you do though?
I don't remember.
Mike gone about it, got him up, packed him up, and got him up out of here. But no, listen, man, I feel you though. Like, yeah, Bud missed that train. He should have just jumped on that shit. Fuck the legacy is already locked in, man. The nigga 3 times undisputed. Okay, go and get that big money. Go and get that big money, and then just spin the block and go for your fourth. Go for your fourth undisputed if you think you can pull it off. But shit, the legacy coming from that money, right? Motherfuckers want him to.
And
Motherfucker want Jake to get on up out of here. Man, listen, he could have packed him up. Rather he'd have knocked him out or not, or just beat him. Just put the skill on him and just beat him up, and made him. But dude, that's a white dude, man. They like to be punched on like that, man. And come on, that type of shit. You know what I mean? So they can handle that type of shit, man. So, but yeah, if I was Bud, man, I would when they got that motherfucking money, man. Lock that shit in for sure.
I'm good, generational, got the kids, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got like 15, 20 kids. Yeah, kids will be straight. Fuck it, man. We all to the good. What
And
hey, glad to have
them
you
AJ
back, man. Cause
problems
my
now.
day, what'd you say? What you say?
I said them AJ problems now.
Yeah, the AJ problems now and shit. But like Tom say, he like white women, so he about to splurge out on the white women. Where the white women at?
Uh-oh.
Looking ass.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Ness, glad to have you back though, man. Cause the shits was boring as fuck, nigga. Long days at work and nigga ain't had nothing to do. I'm like, God damn, I can't hear no toxic shit you niggas arguing and motherfuckers getting hit with the $50 the slap offs and Star. It's funny, you and Star be going back. That was funny earlier today. You and Star was going back and forth. That shit was funny as hell. I
That's
thought
Miss
Star was
Norman
finna get
over there. That's Miss
I
Norman.
see. I thought Star was finna get ready and crash out on
Miss
you. And then you know what
ATL.
was funny too? And then what was funny too? I was hoping you didn't kick Treese off. We need Treese, dog. We need that shit from Treese.
Treese
That
be
shit was
having
funny.
me in
That shit was
circles,
funny.
bro. He refuses to
Dog.
listen. He just be
Listen,
thinking
that
his own
shit
way.
was
He was crazy,
hey,
man.
that shit was so motherfucking funny, nigga. I was dying laughing. And then I
Jay
know,
Swift
listen, I'm
and
gonna tell you
Treese
what,
was
listen.
hilarious.
Yeah, Jay Swift. Yeah, Jay Swift, that shit was funny too. This old ass talking about don't call me cuz like, bro, chill out, man. Stop, man. Stop it. Um, Listen, Ness, I know when a nigga get you mad, bro, because listen, you be on this motherfucker talking politically and all type of shit. As soon as a nigga piss you off, once I hear you say nigga, I'm like, yeah, Ness mad motherfucker. They done took Ness over the hill. He calling motherfuckers niggas now and all type of shit. I'm saying, yeah, that shit funny as hell. But no, good shit though. Star, you holding down your shit. That shit is funny. Hey, y'all do your thing, man. I'm out of here.
Give me your picks, Price. I don't have your picks for this weekend.
That
Hey,
ain't Price. Lord of
this
mercy.
ain't
I mean, I'm
she
sorry,
man,
OC.
yeah, exactly right. She
OC.
trying to pack me up too. Oh, it's a setup
OC, give me
around
your
this
pick.
motherfucker, man. Uh, I ain't got no picks. I'm just trying. Hey, made it like Tom say, made the best man win. God damn it. I ain't trying to see. I ain't betting on no motherfuckers. Every time I bet on motherfucker, I be wrong. Every time I pick a motherfucker, I
Dang.
be wrong. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm just trying to see these niggas get in here. But I really want to see that Haney and Norman Jr. fight.
Of
That
course.
Yard and Benavidez. Uh, it is what it is. But I want to see them two niggas fight for real, for real.
Yeah, me
I want
too.
to see I want to see what Norman gonna bring to the table, and I definitely want to see what Haney gonna bring to the table. Hopefully, uh,
Hmm.
he out of that gunshot shit. You know what I mean? Hopefully he over that Ryan shit. Uh, yeah, I'm ready to see that shit. They look good though at their little media workout. They look good, So
Hmm. Yep.
hey, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Hey, and then tell Quest out of breath ass, shut the fuck up. This nigga, he ain't trying to. He talking about sparring wars will be weak and lame, and niggas will be playing like, shut your fat ass up, nigga. You ain't trying to do
Oh,
nothing any motherfucking way. So yeah,
oh,
sit down, you fat motherfucker. Quest out of breath.
wait,
Hey, I'm out.
wait a
Damn.
minute. Okay. Yikes.
Uh, Chaz T, $2.
Chassis T.
How did Bud fumble? And Jake not a duck? Nasty word. Flexing and
Chassis on
stepping,
one.
pound for pound, number one in the chat. Bomb for the status. Ness, you might have timed out a lot of those Bud fans. Maybe. We got Bomac, $5. You wrong, Chassis. You ain't no fan. You fumbled that Jake bag. Run the
Hmm.
soundbite. Oh yeah. That's where that soundbite go. Where that soundbite, man? Damn.
You
Here
supposed to
we
have
go.
that
You
on.
done fumble that Jake bag, man. You done fumble that Jake bag.
That was Tones Clarissa diss too. We got
Tone's laugh is hilarious.
it's Matt Garces, $2. First call was a 10-8 finesse, maybe 10-7. Flexing and stepping, $2. Ness got Dr. Jermaine in shambles. Crying out loud. Bust him up MMA, $2. It's like they found out Santa ain't real. Exactly. Exactly. It was all legacy talk till the truth came out. Kenny the Wise, $2. Who we believe? What Bud said or what Nikisha said? Huh?
What did Bud say?
Where Bud
What did
said something?
call
Did he say
in? What did
something? Did he
Bud
say
say?
something? Did he say something? Because I
Let
know
us know.
Nikisha ain't about to go to Twitter war with Bud. Because Bud don't play. I'm on his Twitter right now, and I don't see none of that. Last tweet was November 12th. We on the 19th.
But let your people know what's up.
Yep. We got shit. K Banger, what up?
What's up, K Banger? Gotta unmute. Nobody's home.
Banger trying you again.
Hey, what's up? That's my bad. I pressed the button too fast and it took the whole accept option away.
Gotcha.
I hate to hit you with the bell, but I gotta put the bell on. I gotta try
Oh
and
no,
wrap
you
up by
good, you good, brother.
9:30.
You good, brother. Yo, that was Price, right, Ness? Who
That
was that?
was
Price or
Price.
Quest?
Hating on you.
Yo, he had me dying, yo. He had me dying. That's nasty, Price. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. I'm just really just trying to get that fight, man. Like, nobody got to save nobody from nobody. Like, we all grown men, we choose our battles. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he been in the gym, he been working, he been doing more than me. You know what I'm saying? He been working for however how long, you know what I'm saying?
True.
But that's nasty, Price. That's nasty. He had me crying, trying to save him from himself, man. That's crazy. But yeah, man, let me get to this Terence Crawford shit, man. This Terence Crawford shit. I'm not really for all the little hype fights and everything, but man, when the bag is there, you gotta take it. You missed out on a lot of money early in your career. Could have made more. That one scoop of money could have been could have made up for all them years he was getting jerked by Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's crazy, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm over here folding clothes with wifey. I just want to say, Price, that was nasty, man. That was nasty. But all right, man, that's my call, Ness. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
Tito La Voz.
What up, Tito?
What's up? Miss Norman, how you doing?
I'm Miss ATL. I'm doing amazing.
Then shout out to you. Is it just y'all two on the panel today? I noticed that Discord ain't got no video.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
All right. It's way less distracting though, me being on the road and all. But shout out to y'all. Yeah, man, I don't so what are we talking about with
I mean,
he fumbled some bag or something? Like
yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I'm just taking the shit on Bud fans that said Bud don't do circus fights, he's legacy only. So the truth comes out that he's 100% on board with fighting Jake and accepted the offer, and Jake just decided to go with the AJ fight.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't. Okay, yeah. So I hear a lot of people talking about, or I heard people talking about the bag and the legacy and all that. There. I mean, I don't know why we're in Bud's pockets, man. What another man eat don't make me shit. Respectfully, but Bud has the legacy now. I mean, I don't think, yeah, anyone who's defending him again, he can do whatever the hell he wants. I mean, he's a 4-time undisputed champion. He does whatever the hell he wants. I mean, this man is legendary on a scale that's never been seen before, in my opinion. Now, I hate to sound like I'm glazing because I was an Arrow fan during, while we was back in the day, while we was talking about Arrow and Bud, I was Team Arrow. But the man has proven himself time and time again. And whether he goes down to 160 and fights a bunch of nobodies nobody cares about and gets 5-time undisputed, or he fights Jake Paul and he dismantles that man in front of millions of people on Netflix, doesn't matter. He's already surpassed everyone, and that's including Floyd, in my opinion. That's including Floyd.
Mm.
Now, as far as your conversation with AJ, yeah, man, I don't see how anybody does not see Jake being carried away from the ring.
He better
I mean,
be
the man.
though. If AJ
Yeah,
don't
well,
let
yeah.
AJ got to get this man out on a stretcher. It's got to be scary. This doesn't make sense.
But
Yeah,
if we
no, I
know
mean,
that, then y'all don't think Jake knows that. So why is he picking AJ?
That's what I said.
hey,
The Netflix money got to be crazy. They got to be paying this
no,
motherfucker
I'm
out the.
and you know what?
It's all
There's
I could
something to
think
be
of.
said for. I mean, there's something to be said for delusion too, man. People get delusional, man. People see things where there ain't nothing there. So like, you know, Mikey Garcia saw something in Errol Spence and got mollywopped for 12 rounds. You know what I mean? I mean, confidence is a hell of a drug, man. Some people walk through life on confidence alone. I think it was Most Def that said that. Shout out to him. But
You may feel like it's your
that's
time,
my call. But and
but it's
that's
not
real
your
quick.
time.
Now that you settled in or lightweight settled in, don't forget about your boy with that ring card, huh?
Yeah, I already told Jersey Dude. Did you send me the information?
Yes, sir. It's on your Discord DMs.
Let me just double check. I just text him. Yeah, I think I did. Last name ends in an A?
No.
Okay.
My last name ends with an L.
I'll have to check Discord then.
All right. Yeah. So and if you need me to send it again, it's no problem, man. You know, and I ain't rushing. So
no, I thought you was like from Nicaragua.
No.
Salvador.
Yeah.
But that was just a bad joke because I fucked up. Should have said Salvador right off the bat. Let me get to Starks. What up?
All right now.
What up, Starks? All right.
How you doing, Ness?
All good.
What's up?
Yeah. First of all, Bud didn't fumble the Jake back. If he accepted the offer, then he didn't fumble it. Someone who fumbled it was Nagano.
Remember, initially he said no.
He's probably negotiating. We don't know that for a fact.
Negotiating. I love it.
And besides, we're in the era. Remember, we're in an era where you're not really getting paid like by your value. You're getting paid like for example, Haley getting 30 million for against Norman. People said, "Oh, what's Crawford's next big payday?" It all depends on what Turkey decides to give him. If his next fight could be against whoever, and if you get 25 million or 30 million, then that's his payday right there. So I think we should learn by now not to write Crawford off, because people have been saying for years that Crawford's got no options. You know, then he pulled out that deal for 10 million before the all fight. So Bud's that guy's like a very lucky guy when it comes to making deals, making money. I think we should learn that not to write that guy off.
Ain't nobody writing him off. Again, this is more about.
Yes, you was.
This
you
is
was,
more
you was
about.
writing him off, saying that where's his next payday? His next payday could be whoever Turkey decides to pay.
Man,
that's
he ain't never gonna get another $20 million offer for a fight this easy.
Okay,
never.
say that easy, but don't say
never.
No, but earlier you said where's the next 20 million?
Not
payday
ever.
gonna be? It could be anybody though.
Show me 20 million. Versus who?
Yeah. We don't know.
Might be the Canelo rematch.
Hopefully.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
The Canelo rematch. Canelo gonna come and save the day. Canelo rematch.
Yeah, we know that Bud lands on his feet when it comes to opportunities and money. The guys, we should know not to bet against him. But
we not betting against him. We taking a shit on the fans that told me Bud don't do circus fights. Y'all talk that legacy shit, that Johnny Beck garbage, and look at Bud was 100% on board. That's what this show's about.
Yeah, they're all good fights. But you see with the AJ Jake Paul fight, obviously AJ's the overwhelming favorite. But one concern I have, because I'm a big AJ fan, is his conditioning. We don't know how long he's been training for. Because most of his fights, he needs like 4 months or a good few months to train. So if he's taking this fight like on
Man,
a
are
month's
you
notice,
serious? So,
no, I'm serious.
do
His
you
conditioning
think? All
is
right. So let
terrible.
me just ask you this one question: Is Nagano better than Jake in your opinion?
You may feel like it's your time,
Nagano's better than Jake.
but it's not your
Yeah,
time.
Nagano's better than Jake. Yeah, but stars make fights. All I'm trying to say, it might not be as easy as people think, provided that AJ hasn't been training. If he's been training,
But
it's an
that's
easy
what I'm
fight. But we don't
saying.
know what he's
Like,
been doing.
bro, if Nagano is better than Jake, then it don't matter how much he been training, bro. It's still AJ,
Come on,
gold
man.
medalist, multiple
You've been in this
division
game a long
champ,
time.
maybe
AJ,
multiple time champ.
the
And,
triangle
and
theory
y'all
doesn't
writing him
always
off
work.
Dubois when he was fucking Dubois
I ain't
up.
right.
He went in for the kill. That's what happened.
Listen,
This shit
I ain't
crazy. I
writing him.
can't believe they
I ain't
giving Jake this type of shot.
No, I ain't writing him off. But you got to say the triangle theory doesn't work, and you got to understand that. I hope AJ's been
Champ,
training.
I
Don't
gotta
take
get to
any
some
words
other
lightly.
calls, man. It's my lady's
Oh,
birthday. I gotta
one
take
more,
out. Now the bell rang. Bell rang.
one more.
Bell rang. Bell rang. Bell rang. And I'm ending it at 9:30, man. I gotta take my lady out. It's her birthday.
Yo,
Happy
yo.
birthday.
Price, what up?
What's
Look,
up?
right back on their neck. Hey, man, listen, OC, hey, listen, I see what's going on. OC got his girl listening to the show. Look, brother, I didn't know you had
Lord
a girl, man.
have
I
mercy.
really didn't. I didn't know you had a girl, man. So my bad if you know I misspoke. I apologize. I thought you was a single man, not because of your actions, but because you never said anything. So maybe you did tell the other brothers, man. I wasn't around you when you did that. So that's all I'm saying, bro. I ain't trying to get you packed up. Next, man. I thought that shit was funny when you said you stopped hella times in the truck and was checking the tires.
Oh, hell yeah.
You supposed to do that shit every time you stop, bro. Every time. The fucking tires, man. You know what they do right now. You probably don't. When you a trucker, you know the motherfuckers be putting them nails down and all that shit. They trying to pop your tires on purpose.
That's
The
crazy.
motherfuckers get fucking
Mm.
500 plus just to come out and fucking
Bro,
change your tires every time.
300 just to come out. Not it don't matter.
Man,
It
that's
don't
how you
matter. It
selling
don't
the
matter
tires.
what the issue is. That's just to come out. I didn't believe my
Yeah.
best friend when he actually called them and he was like, "Man, it's some bullshit. No matter what it is, I still got to give him 300." I said, "What?" I'm like, "Nah, this nigga lying to me."
Every time.
And I was right there when that
That's that
man
owner
said
up.
300.
Come on, man.
That's crazy,
Hold on
bro.
right quick. Hey, man, you took a shower? What you doing? Man, this dude, man. So
You you
I'm doing.
trying you trying to rush the
I'm
man out the truck stop shower?
no, man. Listen, Ness. It's trucking etiquette. You've been a trucker. I'm sitting here. I pulled up. The nigga was right in front of the pumps, meaning I can come pump. He in front of me parking like he gonna go run in there, grab a receipt, maybe grab a drink, something like this. Man, I've been sitting here. There's people behind me. I done pumped everything. My partner went and got him something to eat since we couldn't go nowhere. Then this nigga come out with two coffees, raising up the coffees like, oh, this is what took me so long. Nigga, you got shower shoes on. Why you walking into the fucking shower, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Where the fuck his
So I just had
bags at with the
I
clothes and
just
the
had to cuss his
towel?
ass out. Man, I don't know what the hell this dude was doing, man. But he not supposed to do that shit. Go park. You feel me? I got shit. I got
Yo.
places to go, man.
Mm, mm,
But
mm.
anyway, I know you gotta go, Ness. I just wanted to say that K Bang, I heard your little thing, Ness, man. That's that owner op shit, man. That shit gonna hit you every damn time. It's trucking, man. It's
Hey,
expensive. Everybody know.
and, and,
Everybody know
and
it make money, but it costs too. It costs to be the boss. That's for real. Know that.
nah,
That's for
nah, I
real.
hear you. I hear you, but yeah, y'all gotta take precautions, man. Y'all gotta take precautions for shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
And he did. I ain't
that
gonna
shit.
front. He had like 3 extra motherfucking tires in the
You may
truck.
feel like it's
He
your time,
He
changed
still
all
gotta
the
pay you.
but it's not your
he
time.
changed all the tires on the truck on the truck, and he had like 3 extra trailer tires. I'm like, damn, this nigga. I'm like, yo, what is this man expecting is gonna happen? And sure enough, shit was happening. I'm like, what the fuck?
Told you. Yeah,
Dang.
man. And you
He
be
was
you be
prepared.
hoping it's only a tire. I'll be happy when it's just the fucking tires. Shit, I'll take a tire all day, any day, man. Don't let it be nothing worse than that. Shit,
I
he
know
just
that's
started
right.
learning. For real, you
Nah,
might
it
get
was
parts.
nothing. It was
Your
nothing
bones
worse
get
than that.
hurt.
He got a fairly new truck. I think I asked him. He said it was 2021. So
Mm.
Okay.
he alright.
But,
And
but
he trying to get a new
what
trailer. He
size
he
did
didn't
you
even
say?
want that trailer
Yeah.
no more. He was trying to. He had me searching shit on the way down and everything. He was trying to finance one when he got down here, but it didn't work out.
Mm.
But let me get to this
But
other
he got
caller,
him.
man.
What
What
size
happened?
shit?
What?
Okay, go ahead,
No,
go
what you
ahead.
say?
I said, what size trailer? What size trailer do we got, and what size was he trying to get?
Well, he got all them exposed trailers, but he do a lot of exotic cars, so that was his only enclosed trailer. But he
Got you.
got
Okay.
he got a 6 car carrier and I think a 9, and then he has this 36-foot enclosed, which he bought new, but that shit
Oh,
got, I guess, I don't know, crazy shit already beat up.
okay. That's the one.
Mm.
All right. Well, man, hey, happy birthday to Miss Gibbs, man. Y'all have a
Where
good one, man.
I
Enjoy that. All right.
All right, Price. Good night.
Hector Bermuda, as if
All
this
right.
really him, said, "I'm Star's husband's
Holla.
favorite trainer." Laugh out loud. What's good, TBV? Is this true?
What up, Heck? No, I told him one day, I told him that my husband likes his boxing takes.
Uh,
That's what he's talking about. What's up, Hector? Mr. Coach Bermudez.
Rayochenko, what up?
Man, mic check. I'm a late checking.
What's
Ching.
up?
1 2 1 2. Shout out the panel. Uh,
Christopher Reed hit you up. His
whoa,
uh
whoa, whoa, whoa,
his
whoa,
his
whoa.
his thing is MH Fredo.
No, okay. No, I'm just fucking around with you, nuts. Shout out TBV. Boxing's back. Were
Gotcha,
you
yes.
saying Bud Crawford fumbled the Jake bag earlier? Was that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Bro, nah, I disagree with you. I mean, he got offered the Jake bag. We could say that. Fumbling the Jake bag is like my boy Tank Davis. You feel me?
Nah, fumbling
Got
the
them.
Jake bag is saying no and then saying yes. Now you're too late.
Nah, I mean, because I seen a post in that same post that 30 other people were asked or whatever. So it just seems to me that, like, even if he said yes, or whoever said yes, because there's 30 other fighters who said yes, Jake was going to go with whoever Jake wanted to go with. That's basically what I'm trying to say. They
Hey,
got
hey,
offered the Jake
hey,
bag.
man,
Let's say that.
I'm cool with that too because again, this is more about the Bud Crawford fans that were out here saying
Yeah.
Bud
Yeah,
doesn't do
yeah, yeah.
circus fights. He
No, I
only
know, I
does
know. You
legacy
were out
fights.
here. I know you were out here just rubbing in the wound on them or whatever you want to call it. I know. It's all jokes. But I'm just coming here to defend them. You feel me? So they don't get their panties in a bunch. I'm out here to say no, relax. Bud was offered the Jake bag. He didn't fumble it. Tank Davis fumbled the Jake bag. I mean, we were 1 week away from getting that fight. That's the definition of fumbling.
That is true.
So that's like the major, and you know what makes it the cherry on top is if you go back 2 years ago, Tank Davis was the one saying, "I'm the face of boxing. Anybody who does business with Jake is like clowns or whatever. That's that circus shit." Only for 2 years later, that's the biggest fight on his table, and now he fumbled it. It just, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I was gonna watch it because I ain't a hater, but it's funny how life works. That's basically my call. It's funny how shit turns out. You think you on the
Mm.
top, and the rug gets pulled under you, and now you're fumbling the Jake bag. You're the meme. You're the joke now. But that's all I got.
Whoa.
Shout out, yo, before I go, shout out Roku TV because boxing's back. We got free 24/7 boxing. I'm watching Canelo versus Triple G right now. I see Canelo clinching, holding on for his life. It's great. Boxing's back. Free boxing. Anybody who wants to watch free boxing, Roku TV. You need them ghetto ass TVs, and you get free boxing. Shout out TBV. Shout out the community. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alrighty then. That is the last
And that's
caller. Let me
it.
check these super chats. We all caught up. Star, where can they find you?
You may feel like it's your
First,
time.
tell Madeline I say happy birthday and you guys have a good time tonight. I am L Star on all platforms, L Star 3 on IG.
All right.
And that's it. Good night.
Peace.